but we're good. We're 1 minute late, but we're okay. I think I'm good. I think we're live, and I think everything is working damn fine. Just gonna turn that down slightly. Plus 1 minute later. Sorry to keep you waiting. That was completely my own doing. I just got a bit too carried away doing other things. Terrible. So I was carried away for like an extra 5 minutes. Came onto here, and OBS just decided not to work. But we're good. We are working. We are ready. Just going to do a tiny bit of admin, let the world know that we're going live. And otherwise, I think we're working. For the first time in forever, this has actually been on my side. Live stream plans. Everyone. Just going live. Lovely. Sweet as. How you doing here, man? Hillman. How is life? How is your weekend going? How is everything? How's your Christmas plans looking? Everything above? Michael Martindale, catching it live. Yeah, boy, you are in the mix. And it's going to be grand. I'm excited for it. I'm going to start a completely new character. I'm full of plans to head to Muldraugh. So the guy at the minute is currently in Echo Creek, and in the episode that's coming up today, we have made it to this point, and it looks pretty cool. I didn't know there was a shooting range and an industrial area, so definitely some places to check out. But for now, Muldraugh seems like the place to be. DJ made it as well. How's it going, man? Wow, new maps. Yeah, man. The new map looks so cool. Cannot wait for them to integrate this into the main game. But for now, looks grand. Creaky made it as well. How's it going, man? How are you? Alright, I think all I'm going to change for this is zombie respawns. Everything else I'm going to keep it as the devs wanted me to play it, basically. Quite enjoy letting them have their moment, especially on a new build. Is there anything else I wanted to turn on? Helicopter at sometimes, and sorry, I will be with the chat shortly. There's one more I wanted on. Maybe it is in zombie. Zombies can trigger house alarms. There we go. And what is the population at? I might just set this to high just for fun. I think we're good. Been enjoying your videos. I really appreciate it, man. I don't think I've seen you around here before either, so welcome to the channel. A live sesh. Happy Christmas, dude. Happy Christmas, my man. So I hope you have a good one. So Christmas pretty much starts from now for me. Kind of just getting the wind down going and getting ready to smash out some Project Zomboid. Been playing it all morning. I kind of wanted to get an episode up today as well because I'm really enjoying Gavin's character. So I've been cracking on all day. So this is going to be hour number 3, sat here smashing it out. Average mad lad setting. Yeah, I just get too carried away. I'm terrible. Alright, what did I want to do? I might go for a burglar. I started as a burglar in the last one, and I kind of liked it. I'm a police officer right now, but I reckon burglar part 2 could be the one. Wilderness knowledge, probably not necessary. Fast learner. Maybe brave? Brave has seemed to be a game changer. Cat size will get on outdoorsy just for the good weather. I think brave. Brave or stout. Let's add that in and just see what we can do. Let's set slow reader. Short-sighted is actually a killer this time around. I might go for a smoker. I'm yet to actually dive into it. Slow healer, weak stomach. Just found you, enjoying your comment. I appreciate it, man. Welcome to the channel. So you're coming in at a very good time. I've just got like a whole new burst of energy for this game since build 42. So you're coming in as we are going strong. Prone to illness as well. I reckon that looks pretty good. Does anybody else have any trait suggestions? I think we're pretty good. I'd like to get brave in there, but otherwise, I think everything looks okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll just make the character and then catch up on everything. Lazaro Sorensen. Let's do it. I like him. He looks cool. Voice type is Chris. Hair type ducktail. Oh yeah. Never noticed the little flicky bit he has on the front. Alright, how are we looking? Muscle strain is a killer. Muscle strain is the worst. Reminds me of the Louisville run back when Build 41 came out, where you set population to insane and realised that was a mistake 3 episodes in. I do remember that one. The road to Louisville was absolutely wonderful. It was probably one of my favourite runs for a very long time, and I think it was my most successful. You know, no, it was definitely my most successful. I think that's what brought like 90% of you guys in, to be fair. But yeah, absolutely brilliant. Oh, Mooney made it. How are you? I'm sure I met you on Fire Nations. Is that right? I may be wrong, but if I am wrong, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a lovely Monday. We're on Monday now, aren't we? Christ, it's going quick. Doing the strong axe part run. Oh, that's so good. I miss the axe man. Just wonderful. Beautiful if zombie knocked door. Yeah, let's stay well away from the sneaky door Zeds. Fire axes can't be repaired beyond glue and duct tape. Ah. I think that's always been the way. Let's just turn the game volume back up. Got some donuts and croissants. Oh, I'm so jealous. Onion powder. Yeah, I had a feeling you were from Fire Nations. He's a good lad. Glad I poached someone at least. Pete Eggleston brought me here. Oh yeah, Pete Eggleston was another just unreal guy. He did incredibly well. Probably my still standing favourite. He did not deserve the death that he got, and that was completely my doing. Think I'd learned from his mistakes by now, but absolutely not. Alright, we did get a car key. Is it going to be a nice car? It's got a gas can. That's a good start. And let's just check out... And a tiny bit of gas. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'm sharpening mine. Ah, do whetstones and things work with... Is it a whetstone? I did not know that was a thing. And you can replace the handles as well, can't you? Which I find just unreal. I think that's such a good touch. One thing I have noticed, which is slightly annoying for, well, from a editing perspective, Z noises are so much louder now. Do you know what I mean? Like, that window is just going nuts. And when we stomp this guy out... Is it just me, or is he so much louder? I'm just going to turn it down one more, because, yeah, I tend to edit quite heavily on the audio lately. Ooh, get me... Oh, Christ. Almost got a death already. I don't really want to be near that. Okay, we are in the trailer park, so if I go this way... Maybe, if a lot of the map hasn't changed and it's still heavily focused on the old one, we should have a good run up into the woods from here. Maybe? Afternoon, mate. Nice to catch you live. Welcome to the live stream. It's a pleasure to have you here. So it's been a while since I've done a live stream, so it's going to be nice to dive back into it. Alright, oh Christ. Marker black. Is there any weapon at all? That's going to have to do for now. Take a can opener too. Would like to... Ah, frying pans. Even better. Get on the short blunt. I had a favourite weapon type so far question earlier as well, and I've mainly been using short blunts just because they're the most abundant. There goes a window. Fanny pack and a suitcase. Do not want that suitcase, but We gotta go and quickly... Alright, learn from our mistake. We're sprinting through doors now. Wouldn't mind getting into that shed as well if we can. There we go. Can I maybe grab a curtain whilst we're here? Not sure how it looks inside. Not ideal. Let's just close that door and see you later. Heard the stealth mechanic is really good. Yeah. Yeah, I think their whole new system works with environmental objects rather than just... Sorry, caught very off guard. Rather than just being crouched. So visibility is the main thing. If you're hiding behind a car, for example, they're not going to be able to spot you, and I love that. Or creeping behind a house wall, for example. Alright, I need a bag and something to drink. There we go. Alright, a curtain would do for that bag. Chrome sink, quick drink. You can infinitely butcher them and they don't disappear from the fridge. Oh, yeah, there's a couple of bugs like that. Yeah, I just read your bit before, sorry. Rabbits are bugged, at least yesterday they were. There's the same with cans of pop. You can actually live off a can of pop indefinitely. Wow, until it runs out. You can drink like 10% of it or something stupid, and it basically just fully refills your water stat. So, yeah, you don't actually need to carry a bottle of water anymore. You just slap it straight in the can of pop and you're set for pretty much life. It's wild. So there's a couple of bits that need ironing out, that's for sure. Just get everything somewhat organised. I might keep one of these on my back just in case. Heard stealth is good. And fog and darkness. Yeah, I did hear about fog and darkness having an effect. I'm yet to see any of it, but it sounds quite interesting. I wonder if this is blunt yet. Bloody, not blunt. You and your brother heard about Space Engineers too. The second I saw the SE2 reveal trailer, I immediately sent it to him. And he messaged me back like, mate, have you seen the building on this? And it was the building trailer that I sent him. And yeah, we've been pretty much fangirling over it since, and I'm so excited for it. I think it comes out early next year, I believe. Maybe wrong, but I think it's along those lines. Come on, my lady. There we go. Alright, kinda hoping we can just blitz our way through this as quickly as possible. Get inside, rest up and fix that muscle strain. And we should be golden. Residence key. Any weapons or goodies? Nope. Ah, Christ. Might try a back door instead. Yeah, just getting out of breath as well. Come on. Damn it. For a burglar, it's not that great at breaking in. Ah, Christ. Okay. That's a whole lot of Zeds over there too. We might actually just have to be brave, go a bit ballsy, and hope for the best. Ah, there was a bathroom window as well. I should have checked that. Yes. This will be the one that opens for sure. Oh, it's just going to open as well. That's so annoying. All good, all good. Kitchen is now open. Nice. Jan 27th is the alpha. Oh, that's class. I'm so excited for it. You are absolutely getting a live stream from that, without question. Definitely need a new PC for that one. Yeah, the graphics card update could not come sooner. I think they have already optimized a lot of the, particles, because one little smash can send like 360 particles just into nothing without being destroyed, which is pretty ridiculous. Stealth is pretty cool now. Yeah, I do need to really dive into it. because it does look so fun. Do I have jeans on? Yeah. But yeah, the stealth is definitely something that I want to start abusing a bit more. I think this run is going to be... Well, not this run, this build. It's annoying that you can't see those. This build is mainly going to be smash and grabs, I think. No more basing in a random town in the middle of the city and pushing your way through. Kind of going to be out in the wilderness, wrangling animals, building your own, like, farmstead, I guess, with forges and whetstones and grindstones and things like that. And I'm here for it. I love it. Literally living my apocalypse dream. Alright, we are rested. Our muscle strain is clear. I think we're good to go. Might just grab some food whilst we're here. Can I add some beef to that? No. Anything in the freezer? Nope. Nothing we need anyway. So I've been focusing quite heavily on all the fresh food and getting cooking down straight off the bat in both runs, to be fair. Main character is coming up to level 2 cooking now, I think. He's doing very well. Or maybe even level 3. And we're like 3 days in. Life and Living has treated us very well. Let's grab a quick drink. I'm hoping the neighbour can provide us some water. If not, this bowl might just have to cut it. Fill the empty bowl. I don't know if we can auto drink these. Yeah, we can. Nice. Should keep us going for a little while. Alright, on to the neighbour. Quite a few Zeds. Quite a few more than I want to deal with. Tell you what though, the change in muscle strain already is ridiculous. I wish that was a Muldraugh map. Nice. Change is already ridiculous, so you'll notice, taking even just these little herds on, that we are withstanding so much more Zeds than we were last time. I think it went from maybe 3 or 4 Zeds before you're kind of panicking to 5 or 6. So it's already a good turn in the right direction. There's one. There's 2. And the better weapon condition as well is almost crucial for actually taking on big groups. It's going to make the use for those big late game forges so much more valuable. Come on, fella. I was really hoping he'd go down. One thing I did get pointed out to me as well is toughness and stuff is set to random. So some of these Zeds can go from really just fragile, weak, easy to kill beings, and then others will jump the complete other end of the spectrum and be at breaking point. Did we take Smoker? We did. Okay, that's not good. We need to do something about that quickly. There is a Zippy Mart in the middle of town that I kind of need to get to. No more front doors, straight out the back window. Yeah, as I was saying, toughness and their speed and things is all set to random. So these could be little fragile, maybe 2 swings with no level and skill. And then switch to the other end of the spectrum and be like super mutants. So that's another setting to maybe keep an eye on if you are struggling. It's one I think I've turned off for the current run we're doing. Can't remember. But yeah, definitely one worth checking for. For this reason entirely. Okay, 4 is going to be the mark. And now we've got 5. Wonderful. Pain is setting in. Oh, not good. Do not know how he got through there. On the neck as well. Alright, can we get inside? Let's just tuck in the back room, clear out this glass. rest up until they break that door in. And that is where the stealth system comes in perfectly. We should just be able to dive straight out this window and carry on. There we go. Alright, that's just cleared up. We're sad. Sad and at breaking point. Perfect. It's most of the Zeds from that area through though. That's good. Let's just keep on moving. Would like to find some smokes very quickly. I kind of wish I just left that out. Ah, brilliant. The trees were hiding them. Let's maybe try and take one at a time. If we can get him on his back, should be golden. Abuse the stomp where we can. Hello, beautiful. Nice. And last but not least, is that scissors or a blade in your leg? Either way, I kind of want a paring knife. Ah, Christ. Already picked us up. Beautiful. Okay, if we can get maybe... not in the back door. Maybe in the garage? There we go. The leather coat is basically brand new. I'm going to trade that out. Picked a good time to do it as well. Christ. Okay, let's just move. Maybe down to the main road. I think that's going to be the best place to go. Completely turn combat on its head for this build. Yeah. Yeah, I maybe sunk 1,000 hours into build 41. Got so used to everything about it and then was greeted by this mess. And it's tough. It really does suck. It's great. I love it all. It's so nice finally struggling again and really actually struggling. So I got a bit too comfortable in build 41, I think. See if Bob and Kate are home. Doesn't help that Zed's he fighting from miles away. Yeah, I think the stealth skill is going to be incredibly valuable. I've got... well, both of my past characters have worked pretty well on their stealth skill. And everything seems to be a whole lot easier. I think working on stealth and light-footed, maybe even nimble as well, so you're a bit more agile, it's going to be a game changer. And then, of course, just keeping things neat and tidy, curtains closed, everything sorted. It's probably the best way to actually make this work, because it's all doable. It's certainly doable, but just tough. A doily. I don't know what that is. Did just hear a Zed break through that window, though. And already got a Zed in here. Okay, there's one at that window. We're starting to get exhausted too. That wasn't that. Ah, Christ. Oh, it was that window. Okay. Panzanetta? Is that how that's pronounced? Is that just two? No, that's three. Panzanetta. Welcome to the stream. How are you? How's it going? Please correct me if that's wrong. That funky name, either way. House alarm. That could work heavily in my favour. Oh, not good. Not good, not good, not good. Brilliant. I'm just going to burn them out doing that. Let's just take a slow stroll. Try and get somewhere over here. Get out in the fields and... my God. Yeah, Muldraugh has not changed. And I hope it never does. Okay, let's get out of here. Get out of the way. I think this field is probably going to be the best way to fight our way through. Let's maybe eat the rest of that stew and ditch the pot. TX sounds like cheer. Ah, I got panchinetta. I'm assuming. There you go. More you know, eh? But yeah, welcome to the stream. How are you? How's the beginning of your week going? Live today. King Goat made it. I noticed your brand new silver badge as well, looking nice and shiny. Did make sure to add you to today's episode roll call at the end. And as always, I do massively appreciate you. How are you? There is a normal episode going up as well, so you can catch the live stream and then go and check that out too if you're really into it. Flooding you. Got way too much time over Christmas. It's going to be grand. Alright, hopefully. I was really hoping that would be the only Z. I need to rest, like, desperately. Have we managed to avoid either of those? I think we still just sit on the ground, don't we? Double the pleasure. Music to my ears, my friend. Oh, we got at least 2 Zs. I want to get away from that third. Here we go. I am stressed. But I'm glad you're all good. So this has been... Muldraugh is never fun. Basically. Muldraugh is the worst. There we go. Go on, keep him down. Ah, damn it. How are you finding the new muscle strain system? It's so much better. So much better. So I've been hitting these guys for a while whilst burnt out almost entirely. We're very tired and things aren't going well. And we're kind of hanging on by a thread. If that muscle strain system was anything like before, I would be dead already. Basically. Kind of hoping I can get far enough away that we only keep one. Sad and high exertion. Right, we've lost the attention of one, which is good. They changed old places like Muldraugh. They've changed Muldraugh. I think that's the only one. The rest are still the same and all in their former glory. Muldraugh has had a big old recall. Redesign, that's the one. And it looks wonderful. I'm yet to see, like, the main parts of town, but I had a tiny run around before recording this to get a nice thumbnail. And it looks quite funky. Some big changes in there. Dude, Echo Creek gun store is just as crazy. I'm in Echo Creek with the main guy, and I was saying at the start of the stream that I kind of want to head there next. Now I'm kind of regretting my decisions. Oh, I'm heavily regretting my decisions now. Oh, we have got a gun as a real last resort. Guess firing it out in the woods probably isn't the worst idea. Dank of the frying pan slapping heads never gets old. It really doesn't. Alright, we're gonna take some big risks here. Can't get the guy on the ground. Big risks, hopefully they pay off. Just gonna keep going this way and really, really hope for the best. Oh, I will heavily regret that, you're right. But it's either that or we're dead, I think. Kind of glad I'm out the way enough that we may be okay. Maybe. But yeah, the muscle strain system's so much better. We're in a lot of damage and we're doing well. We are coping. Oh, you know what? There is a little house out here, isn't there? Sure there is. Vivid Pixels, how are you? I'm sure I've seen you around there before. I recognise the name. Guns Unlimited in Echo Creek has a Romero-style spawn. Nice. I like it. I'm very glad that they're doing that for high-value targets, though. Definitely makes it more of a mission to be able to get to. And I'm here for that. 7 rounds left. That should be okay. Hokkaido comment. Ah, there you go. I do remember that. Yeah, the tsunami. I think I did look into that. Not massively, but I did have a quick look after, and actually very interesting. So thanks for the comment. I do appreciate it. Always nice to learn some proper history. I took down the zombie armor. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Think I'm on board with that. So I'm yet to really change any settings properly. I kind of just sticking to it how the devs want it to be from day one. And they're doing hotfixes so often that I don't want to tone something down and then they tone it down, if you know what I mean. Because then it's like you get the double whammy and it could make it a bit too easy. Is there like a bench or anything out here? Can I just sleep in the wild? Is this a good idea? I feel like it's not a good idea. Have you seen the Reddit guides on guns? I haven't, no. Are they good? I've used, well, that's the second time I've used a gun so far in this game, and average. Not amazing, but kind of average. They work a lot better than they used to, that's for sure. You can actually get a kill with a handgun on this, which is wonderful. No skills, no levels at all, and we're still popping Zeds. So it's not too bad. Certainly needs some work, but not too bad. It was interesting. I read that headline and did a double take. True stories sprinkled into the lore. Yeah, I really like that they've done that. It's a nice touch. I thought it was mainly going to be just like, well, fake in-game world events, which they've got a few of those as well, which is quite cool. But the actual history is nice. I like it a lot. Should we sleep on the ground? Screw it. Let's play the game. Can hear him breathing. Can't hear any feet stomping. Sound. We're drowsy. We're weepy. But we're alive. That's the important thing. I think it has something to do with the panning. Right. I don't think that makes sense in my brain. Oh, we are very close to the road as well, which means that's the house I was looking for. So glad I didn't go down this way. This could have been, yeah, a big old dead me. Can I maybe pull one of these? I don't want to pull both of them, or all 3 of them. Where's the survival skills? 2 of them look slow, so if I can maybe pull old green shirt. It could be gold in there. We can only hope. Some people binded the panning off to use guns properly. Right, got ya. So, when you go a bit too far, I'm guessing that ruins the aiming? Let's just see. I'm not going to shoot, but... Okay. Terrible, terrible example. But I think I know what you mean. Fillet knife. Very bloody. Does little to no damage, but I'll take it as a backup. Kind of want to get in here just to sleep. There's a whole bedroom bit upstairs. So if we can get lucky and have this place be fairly empty. It's a saloon, so we might get some smokes, and we could maybe get a good night's sleep. There we go. There's one. There's 2. Level 2 panic makes your hands tremble and aim very poor. That does make sense. I'm guessing high agitation doesn't help it either. That'd be my guess. I wonder if we can get a bottle. A meat cleaver. A granola bar. 4 garbage bags. Oh, garbage bags are great now as well. Just as a little heads up. These things are filled to the brim with a lot. I would take that just as a quick backup maybe. Gardening trowel, oatmeal cookie. Where are you, Zambi? Is that the second? Yeah, we're up the tide 2 now. Get out of here, boy. Trying to hold on to that muscle strain as much as I can too. Okay, so far so good. You coming out, son? There we go. Now we hope and pray that that back door is unlocked. Or we can find a key. There we go. No key. Classic. Come on. Whenever you're ready. There we go. Nice. Prescription glasses. I love that you need those for short-sighted now. Makes that trait so much scarier. Okay, closed. I do not like the sound of that. Let's just get this closed up. How is this going to work? Is this place going to be ridiculous? There's quite a few Zeds around the front. Rake. Pick up dung. Alright, let's grab some water whilst we're in here. Chrome industrial sink, drink and fill. Empty bowl. Internet's not wanting to stay connected. Oh man, perfect timing. Kind of thought you were on about mine for a second and got me panicked. But no, we're good. We're good my end. Means it's all you, kid. Alright, we may be able to get upstairs if we're quick. Oh, there's nowhere to sleep up here, is there? It's next door. We may be able to get down and out if we're quick. Yeah, we need to literally get into that front side. Okay. No pressure. Ah, maple syrup. Yes, please. Can't wait to see this on the tube. Oh, it'll be uploaded immediately after. So, internet or no internet, you'll still be able to check it out. But, yeah. Oh, I'll have to say goodnight. That's so sad. I hope you have a lovely Christmas if I don't hear from you before. And a lovely evening. It's been a pleasure to see you. Love the traits are actually good for FPR. Sorry, I read half the comment and heard the noise. I want to get inside. I don't really want to deal with this right now. She's a crawler. If we can maybe get in and sleep, I'll be able to fight my way out when the sun's up. Brilliant. Turn on. There's got to be a light. There we go. Just going to have to take the risk. Not safe to sleep here. Classic. Oh, I know it's not safe, but there's nothing else that I can do. Are there any caffeine pills or literally anything? Cucumber and salami. Yeah, nothing I really need. Brilliant. I've got to get that door closed. And I'm heading the wrong way. Is that more Zeds on the door? It is. 2 crawlers. Classic. Oh, come on. This is a joke. There's one. Oh, and there's 3 more. Oh my god. We might have to go and sleep in a ditch again. Okay. As we were saying. Love the traits are good for role-playing too. Short-sighted actually causing issues. Glasses getting knocked off. I fully agree. Fully agree. It's so much better. So it keeps you on your toes so much more, and I love it all. Cigar in the trash. That's going to help out agitation massively. Can't believe I missed that. Can't sleep when banging on the door. It's kind of annoying, to be fair. I mean, I get it if they're on your front door, but if they're downstairs, does it still work the same? So I'm yet to see any major issues, to be fair. I mean, does kind of make sense. Nobody wants to sleep with a bunch of Zeds banging on the front door. I do get it. Has visibility changed? Yes, in a way. So visibility can be affected by helmets or glasses, hence short-sighted now needing prescription glasses. If you're peeking through a window, I think the cone of vision is a lot shorter and does actually cause a lot of issues. He kind of needs some booze. Might help his hopelessness. I wonder if I can just creep around into that back door again. Yeah, your cone of vision outside of windows and doors has changed. So things are a lot more short-sighted, I guess. Narrow-sighted. I think you can still peek around them if you get it right on the angle. But otherwise, it's very, very ropey. Not very fun. So if you did watch the last episode, you'll see, like, as I came out of that door, I couldn't see a thing. There was nothing I could have done to avoid that death, unless I, like, backed up into the building or something, picked him off like that. But nothing I could see could have changed it, if that makes sense. Very unfortunate way to go, but it's what it is. I'm not too upset about it. It was a nice gamble, I guess. Alright, if we can't sleep in a banged on door, can we sleep on a chair and be woken up by banging? Oh, we literally can't sleep on this chair at all, which means I'm now boozy and stuck. See how we go. So I don't know how you'd avoid that other than slowly peeking out of every single door. Exactly. Yeah. Now, as you get closer, you can see that cone of vision widen. It's very... You see, like, the glow? I think if you're right in the door, you'll be able to see it. And if I go, like, quite far left, I think this cone covers the left side. I can't see it to the right because of the sink. But I think it is possible. You've just got to be a lot more conservative than I ever have been, basically. I think there's a way. I think there is a way. It's just going to take a lot of learning. Ah, lighter as well. Perfect. And a disposable one too. Oh, nice. Give me just enough time to crack on. Perfect. Stress is gone. We are still in pain though. Oh, we did sleep on the floor. There we go. Nice. Alright, if we can get any more smokes, that'd be wonderful. If we can take care of all the Zeds that have been basically blocking us having a good night's sleep, that'd be even better. Tell you what, you might be able to see it a bit better on this side. I guess it's all windows. Sometimes if you run stealthy, you see nothing with low fences. Ah, I didn't know that. That's interesting. And yeah, you're right. I feel like you should. Especially on a picket fence. The mallet's gonna have to do. I've still got another frying pan, but if we can take care of these guys without it, it'd be nice. Not too sure if I'm a fan of the noises they make. They do make me laugh, but not too sure if I'm on board with it. And we've finally got a key. Nice. Welcome to Smokey's Bar. Alright, let's get out the better weapon. Maybe even the shovel. Get some bigger muscle strain going on. Can we get a big boy swing? Yeah, we can. This thing is a beast. Maybe long blunt is going to be the way to go. One big swing. Beautiful. Oh. Alright, I want to get inside that upstairs bit. I think that's going to be where we hang our hat. Speaking of lighters, I noticed you can light cigarettes from stoves. Ah, clever. Is that new for Build 42? I've never seen that before, so I'm assuming it's new for Build 42. I've never even seen it in this game so far. So I'm definitely going to try that. That's a huge help, if that is the case. A taxi key, where did that go? There we go. Alright, I'm a little bit more overweight than I want to be, but kind of want to go upstairs, unload, and not worry about it for a little bit. That's a bit too overweight for my liking. Let's just get it all in the last one, and we can come back down. Wine. We do need to find a corkscrew. I've seen one somewhere as well. Hoping there's one in the kitchen. That was a mod they added to Build 42. Clever. I didn't know that. There's a taxi. And another car key. It's a big old shovel. The mother of all snow shovels. Oh, she's still here. I'm so sorry. And another key to Smokies. I think that gets us in a pretty good spot. Just switch this TV over. And maybe close all of these curtains. Gonna get rid of that table first and foremost. Close curtains. Try a new biscuit and gravy menu. Hey, nice. Is it gonna be fishing or foraging? Agriculture. Nice. Until next time, guys. Beautiful. Didn't know you have a face. Surprisingly. One exists. It's out there. Yeah, I kind of... I think I prefer having a face on. I do a lot of facial expressions when I'm really focusing. So rather than me just sitting in silence and staring into nothing, you can actually see that I'm really, really paying attention. Makes life so much easier for streams. Makes those silent moments actually make more sense. I like these little light bars too. They're fancy. Definitely need to get some of those in a basement. Alright, what was I going to do? I was going to bring all of that food and booze upstairs. We should actually get at least one good night's sleep. It's 10:50. It's getting late. Still daylight out here, which is lovely. So many quality of life mods they've snuck in. Yeah, it's so much better. So there's a few that I've noticed that I didn't add until quite late. And yeah, so much better. I did want that truck key. So I've been very mod-free forever with this game. And then started using a lot of mods in the most recent run. The Nomad run. And kind of just changed the game. And it was wonderful. But having them into the base game now is just a game changer. It's so good. Christ alive, that catches me every time. Oh, you are the mother of all blessings, Fire Nation. You never cease to disappoint. How's it going, man? How are you? And I'm so glad you've made the stream. Oh, that noise. If I could turn it down, I so would. Caught me again. Oh, how's it going, man? How are you? How's your Build 42 run going? So I watched the first episode and then forgot to tune back in. If you haven't checked him out, he is probably my favourite second man to the Project Zomboid world. He is a good lad. I believe his channel is recommended on my channel somewhere, and he's also there. So give him a click, check him out. He's just started Build 42 Run 2, and he's way more energetic than me, so you'll probably love him. But yeah, nothing but love, man. Thanks for the memberships. You are a star. Oh, all right. We are... Here he is. Merry Christmas, my boy. How's it going? How are you? Did I have any food in here? I did. Collect seeds. I love that that's a thing as well. Gonna keep that whole vegetable. Gotta pass the love around. And you know how to do it so well. Almost too well. Getting suspicious of you, boy. What did I do with the half-drunk bottle of booze we had? Do I want to pour it away? Can I transfer it into a bowl? I guess if I empty that, transfer liquids into the bowl. Drag an item here. Ah, there we go. That's cool. Transfer 300 mils of that. Get the whiskey bowl in the fridge. Gotta have a nice cold whiskey. And then drink up whatever is left in that bottle. Fill it with water. Very, very brave game to play at 6:30 AM. But you gotta do what you gotta do in these trying times. I can't use that sink. Am I missing something? No. I guess I'll stick to the bathroom sink. Good lad, 100%. Oh, he is the best lad. Empty glass bottle. Really hoping that Agrosar and Schizo's tractor mod gets to Build 42 before long. Yeah, tractors would be cool. I saw one in the Nomad run and then never picked it up. I tried, but the thing was absolutely battered beyond repair. And I'm still gutted that I just left it behind. I wish I kept it. I wish I stuck to it. Maybe one day it will come back around. Alright, the handgun is going to have to go. Now that I've got somewhere to hang my head, I'm a bit less stressed about it. Ham. Let's maybe try and sort ourselves out of touch. Get some rest in. Run's going good, been a struggle. It's awesome. I found this ammo stash in a basement in Rosewood with a heap of ammo. Hey, nice. I like that. Also hoping, but hopping works too. I wish I ran it as hopping. That would have been so much better. But now I'm glad the run's going good. I've been struggling like hell with mine. I'm not going to lie. Struggling like hell, but it's been damn good fun. I kind of like the struggle. I've missed the struggle so much. Ah, new t-shirts. Funky. I like the music as well. Just going to turn it up a touch for you. That's a whole lot of Zeds. It's just nice. Makes the game feel a lot more exciting. Does he move slow when he's behind stuff? He does. He does fully crouch down now. Right, let's just get that next level of sneaking up. Plenty of Zeds here. So I wouldn't mind, well, 1, checking out this truck. 2, checking out one of the taxis I did get a key for. No gas. And then, yeah, sneaking number 2. It's worth grinding for. Oh, I think we've just caught AZ. Come on. There we go. Nice. It was somewhat uninspiring, but with off-road goes brrr. I'm imagining great things. Exactly. That's exactly what I had in mind. I knew they wouldn't be that great, but just the fact that you can plow through the world in a tractor. What more do you need out of life? That's good enough for me. Very loud. The struggle learning the game in the beginning was what drew me to Project Zomboid all these years ago in Build 39. Yeah, I honestly can't remember when I first started playing this game, but the struggle was the one. I remember watching Cromulent Archer's videos like religiously when I was first trying to get into it, because he pretty much taught me all of the basics. And it got me into the game massively, to be fair. And then carried on further down the line when Build 40 came out. Learned the game all over again. And then Build 41 was the icing on the cake. But yeah, got very used to it after a while. And Build 42 has kind of taken me back to square one, which I could not be more grateful for. It's dreamy. It really is. It's a welcome change back to pretty much nothing. It's nice. I feel like I'm literally learning everything all over again. This shovel's brilliant as well. This is so good. Also, look in the top right. To see that 0 encumbrance Moodle? We're learning. We are learning. Definitely going to rip up those bad boys though. Okay, there's a new thing in this game which I really don't like, but does make a lot of sense. Tailoring. Yeah, we don't gain experience from tearing up clothes anymore. You literally get it just from fitting things to things. The only one you do still get XP for disassembling stuff is electrical. It's wild. It's gonna make pretty much everything so much harder. Kind of excited for it, but equally kind of scared. 5 plastic bags in the bag. What's this? Streaming Zomboid? Am I dreaming? You're not. Surprisingly. It's the second stream I've done for Zomboid in a very long time. Day 1 mod, straight to here. On it, I've been sinking so many hours into this game, it's ridiculous. And with the hotfixes coming out, I can't just keep doing the same run. Otherwise, the amount of comments I'm going to get that are like, have you skipped this version? Have you... Or if I'm moaning about something, like in the most recent episode, I'm still moaning about muscle strain, even though the hotfix is already out. And I've had so many comments like, did you miss the update? And things like that. So it's just way easier to stream it and cover everything as it goes. Pick it up by the day, if that makes sense. And it means I get to spend way longer chatting to you guys. So kind of goes hand in hand. And I feel like you're going to teach me way more being like the backseat gamer, you know? Telling me things that I might not notice, like that cigar in the trash. Definitely would not have spotted that, and it was a game changer. Okay. We might be able to get in here. I would like that backpack too. Kind of want to get the sneaking skill up a little bit more, so I'll take some long ways around and check some things out as I go. Is that caffeine pills? Yeah, it is. Get those straight in the fanny pack. 10 plastic bags inside the bags. Not really what I need. Plenty of time. Tote bag. Where can you read the hotfix patch notes? They are on the... If you go on your library, if you own the game, they are in that menu. If you click on the game, it'll be hotfix, whatever, released. Everything is there for you. And maybe on their website, to be fair. I'm not too sure. I think they've got like a full news page that might have it on there. They do have the Thurstoids on there, but I don't know if they'll put the hotfixes on there. Only quick little updates. They'll probably just do it in a monthly thing. Come on, fellas. There we go. Ah, you're joking. Is that muscle straining? Yep. Brilliant. There we go. That's all I wanted to do that entire time. Alright, we need to head back to base, I think. I like these ID cards as well. Work boots. Gonna take those just for good measure. Have hotfix notes from the 20th and today in the library PZ page. Yeah, there we go. I think I might be ever so slightly behind the patch. Behind the chat, not the patch. Squishy. Only on the Steam page. That's where I've seen them. I'm not too sure on elsewhere. It's a shame this place doesn't have a basement. So the footprint of this place is huge. There's even tobacco seeds in game. I love that. Grown it in debug mode and tested it. Yeah, so that's great. I'm so on board with that. Certainly going to make things a lot easier in the late game. Might just smash out half of that. Maybe get our old frying pan back out. Broken stick. Oh yeah, I wanted to check the shoes, didn't I? Shoes. We have actual shoes on. Bite defense 10, 20, run speed modifiers tiny. Slightly better. A lot better. Never mind, I'm blind. Yes, yes it is. It is Muldraugh. You know it, boy. Yeah, I thought I'd give it a go. I kind of got into Brandenburg in the first guy. Started in Echo Creek with the second guy, so I thought I'd give New Muldraugh a go. And so far, I hate it all. Muldraugh has been my worst town from probably the first time I ever played this game. Still lives up to its name. It's wonderful. I love it. There we go. Stay down, boy. Oh yes, the backpack I was hoping for. Only thing, the plant when it grows in spring. Oh, that's so annoying. Makes sense, but very annoying. It'd be nice if you could get like a home grow kit, you know? I think they've turned off growing inside as well. So if you could track down some UV lights and things like that, that'd be quite cool. Certainly make for some wild online servers though. The mods will be coming in strong for those bad boys. And let's shift everything out of that. It's nice knowing your sling bag. Ooh, let's just get comfortable. I can feel my legs starting to cramp up. Not ideal. An actual backpack, you lucky dog. You know it. Done well, to be fair. I like his hat. I really like his hat. I don't like that view, though. It's no improved. I could tell by the orientation of the roads, but then I saw the title. Yes, it's got like a big overhaul. There's a couple of places, I don't know if I just haven't seen them before, or... a warehouse key. Or they're actually new, but a lot of the houses look like a lot more polished, basically. Oh, you are joking. Literally the worst luck in the world. Oh my god. Back we go. I've looked at Reddit. There are some spreadsheets online. Crops take 1,000,000 years now. That's not ideal. Another flashlight. We'll take that battery. And we have a tiny bit of fuel. I'm going to make the most of this alarm, I think. Come on, please start. There we go. Let's head up to McCoy's. I think the rural areas have a lot less Zeds now, so I reckon do what we can with that alarm and get out. Is this the right way? No, it's not. What is it? There's either a left turn down here or a right turn further up. One of the two will get us there, I just can't remember which. Is that sadness or drowsy? Sad. Cool. So I did smash half a bottle of booze first thing in the morning, so... Gonna be getting tired pretty quickly, I think. Yeah, it's definitely the other way. This way. It's a good thing I turned around before your message came through. Always good. Yeah, back to the thing. You want to take that shortcut you made with Pete? Oh, that's exactly what I was thinking of. I remember building that and just the easy route I took out every single time. Oh, I miss it so much. Take 1,000,000 years to now. Also, most plants in spring, summer. You start in July. That's a very good point. Yeah. Yeah, you do start quite late for growing anything. Farming's going to be tough. Oh, have they gotten rid of that junction? I think they're just dirt roads and paths now. I don't remember it being this high up. You know what I mean? I'm not losing my marbles a bit, am I? I feel like we came down way too far for that junction. Ooh, still a terrible driver. Let's go full corn cob with that straw hat. Treat myself. Fire Nation is up past its bedtime. I think this would be past your bedtime as well, wouldn't it? Wow, I appreciate you. It's Christmas. Make the most of it. Oh, we're going to run out of fuel. I'm going to leave that here. Have I come in the wrong way? I have, yeah. Yeah, the warehouse is on our right. Should have kept going straight down that road. Okay, this doesn't look too clever. Starting to think I should have brought the handgun with me. But if it pays off, this will be the best trip decision I've ever made. Might try and go a little bit sneaky. You know what? Now let's avoid the sneak and just go for it. This is the yard. Okay, cool. Best way to do this is going to be divert and conquer. If I can maybe take those leather gloves for a start, it's going to save our hands a whole lot of aggro. Get them on quickly, lovely. Shout, pull, divert, and conquer. It'd be nice if that's got a key. That's the one that I want to be in, ideally. But I might just have a quick peek in here if there's a light on. Perfect. This has changed. This is now no longer Crate City. Time to lurk. I have some work to get done. Good luck, man. Hope it all goes swimmingly, and I appreciate you more than ever. More than you'll ever know, my dear boy. Have a lovely Christmas, man, if I don't hear from you before. I definitely messaged you on the day anyway, but still. Have a good one, and have a good evening. See you when I see you. Alright, we don't want to be here. Is the short answer. Wooden rod, large hook, heavy chain. Oh, we can use that as a weapon. Definitely going to use that. Going full Captain Hook on this world. Oh, I'm excited. Claw hammer. Carpentry chisel. Finding all the good stuff now. And planks. It's a shame that we can't cut planks into spears anymore. I feel like spears are going to be rendered pretty useless before long. They're already not too solid, at least the ones that I've tried on a low XP level. Notice a shortage of canned food in residential. That's interesting. I've noticed a heavy abundance. How weird. Yeah, I've noticed, well, kind of 50-50. Not as common as they used to be, but back in the day, they were very... sorry, not back in the day. Back on my other run. I've got a fair amount now, I think. Relishing the idea of eating cockroach and earthworm soup. Never made it, but I'm absolutely on board with trying it. Ah, my koi truck. We looking at an axe? A ratchet wrench. That'll do me. And 2 full cans of gas. Please have a key. It's got a key and no gas. Dreamy. Dreamy, dreamy, dreamy. Well, this is our way out. This is our way out. Oh man, that could not have come at a better time. Just as I was crying about not having the other car. And we got some brown gloves to trade out for our broken gloves. Perfect. Car key straight in the bag. That can go in there. Large hook in hand. I think we're golden. Alright, what did I miss? A big wave from Kevin Quinn. Hopefully that's the Fire Nation and not to me, because I've just missed your goodbye. I don't know if you'll find it, but bolt cutters are pretty strong. So many new random weapons. They sound quite cool, to be fair. One that I'll definitely keep an eye out for. Could get lucky down here. This hook. This hook is going to be the one, though. Guess it's just my spawn, perhaps. Yeah, I've noticed a lot more fresh food. Fresh food is through the roof at the minute. It's pretty wild. But I think I've noticed a lot of canned as well. I may be wrong. Could just be that I'm cooking with a lot of fresh food and haven't noticed. But yeah, that's kind of my take on it. Maybe, but maybe not. The cowboy boots are great as well. Enjoying the cowboy boots. This is one that I would like to be in. No key. An empty gas can. Oh, we can view the flatbed from inside. That's cool. Build 42, biggest disappointment ever. Oh, I quite enjoy it. I feel like it's come at a very good time and given a lot of change. Personally. I mean, you're not the only one that thinks that, to be fair. I have had a couple of comments at least saying the same thing. But for the most part, I'm actually really liking it. It's been pretty good. I was getting a little bit burnt out of Build 41. And this has kind of just reignited that need for new things, you know? But yeah, completely. I do kind of get you at the same time. But it does sort of pave the way for new things as well, which is good. I think Build 42 has given them another leg to stand on, really. And a lot more things to implement in future. There's a lot more to come, which is good. This place is dead quiet. It's nice, I like it. And the crates are still there, yes. Oh, we might have to bring that truck down here. Come on, fella. There we go. I'm finding tons of sodas, cans of soda. They're very useful as well. Don't sleep on the soda. I like that. That's very cool. Don't sleep on the soda. It fully wakes you up. It does wonders for you. Wood glue. Ooh. Okay, we might have struck the motherload here. Rat poison. Oh, that's so cool. Guessing that's going to keep them out of the farm. Tire iron. They're great as well. Logged in to go for first and see all this. Mate, you've got 1 minute until that episode's uploaded. Get the first and then come back. I look forward to it. I don't want you going anywhere. But we have got a new episode today as well. So get on it, boy. Get on it. Added some good gun and aiming fixes in the hot fix this morning. I saw it right after I posted or finished recording the episode. So it's there. I definitely need to take advantage of them and have a proper look. But today's episode does not have those included. Just end game is still meh. I kind of get you. I'm yet to get there, so I have a lot to do. But it's one of them things. I think once I get there, I may agree, but I'm a long way away yet. Ah, Poppy made it as well. How's it going, man? How are you? Definitely got some water somewhere. You've come at a pretty good time, to be fair. I've been struggling big time this morning, but we are officially finding our feet, which is nice. I need a bed of some sort, and I think I'm going to use this truck for it. But otherwise, we're doing pretty good. I think heading out to McCoy's is as good as ever. Place always seems to be a bit of a game changer. And just a safe haven. And yeah, it's completely struck again, which is beautiful. That was a very heavy stop. Did I open this door? No, of course it's locked. everything unlocked, everything open, and start doing things. How are you doing the fast forward walk? Mine doesn't work anymore. You've got to keep clicking, basically. So, set it. So I've got a hotkey to Y, and then click fast forward. When you click again, just tap F2, and it instantly speeds it up. A little bit more finicky than before, but it does still work, even if it is a bit frustrating. Hopefully, they mod it very quickly. I think I got first. I hope, you know, I'm going to check it. Going to check it right now. I'm fingers crossed for it. You know, I'm going to do it whilst I'm sleeping. Oh, apparently there's 0 views, and you did get first. Did you? You did. Yeah, fair play, man. Caught the live stream and the first man in the pack. Good effort. Just going to reply to you. There we go. Oh, nice. I need to skip some time. I need to sleep and catch up on the chat. The initial release of Build 42 was more about framework. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. So now that they've like laid the foundations, it's kind of looking a lot more promising, I think. Soda's OP, I'm abusing that drink. Yeah, Poppy Battaglia, all about it. Can't get back to sleep now, try again later. Is that because of Zed's nearby? Or is he just very uncomfortable and sad? I really like this lighting though. It's probably my favourite thing about this build so far. But yeah, 1 can of drink 9 days from 1 can of soda. They are ridiculously strong. It's pretty wild. Here for it, loving it, but sadly can't abuse it. It's the most annoying thing. There we go. I think I got it first. You did get it first. You're all good. Ah, the 4th horseman's made it too. Lovely. Stop drinking sodas because they're too strong. Yeah, that's the only thing that put me off it. They are a powerhouse. Bit of a force to be reckoned with. Stale cooked, but she'll do. Nice. Alright, I want to strip this whole place down. I did just find a carpentry book, which I wouldn't mind reading. Wherever it may be. Speaking of sleep, I better wander off and have a kip. Ah, enjoy it, man. Thanks for joining. It's been a pleasure chatting to you. I think I missed your last bit. Oh, no, I did reply. That's all good. Sweet. But yeah, have a lovely evening, have a lovely night's sleep, and have a lovely Christmas, and everything in between. It's a pleasure. Beat William, always fun. Yeah, you did well. You got good there. Stop drinking sodas because they're too much. 4th horseman here, acknowledge me. I've spotted you, don't worry. I think the chat's like maybe 30 seconds behind, so I will catch you, I promise. Knee pads in the box near the garage entrance. I am going to have a quick scan through and just get on top of everything. Yeah, helps explore and not having to worry about food is nice for a change. Absolutely, yeah. So now it's buggy time. Later on, the real polished build 42 will come, so I'll enjoy it while it lasts. That's probably the best way to do it. It's just make the most of the mess while it's there, because it will not be there forever. And the rate they're getting hotfixes out, I reckon by the 27th, no more. You're going to have to live with proper drinking water like the rest of us, which does remind me. Oh, there's still the water collector. Beautiful. Water dispenser. Fill our... Yeah, we'll do both. And leave the plastic, the glass bottle in the car. So that is absolutely coming with. Alright, what have we got? We got a pipe wrench. That's the first one I've ever seen. I think what I kind of want to do is just dump everything on the floor. Get ourselves to the back. We're on right knee. There we go. Wondering when you were going to do a live. I've been wanting to for a little while. I wanted to do it on day one and then just had way too much to do. But we're here and we are living it. New base, new run. I started a new character specifically for the live. So I've still got a run going strong on the main channel. Well, on this channel, the only channel. And this one going strong in the background. Ah, you too, Mickey. You deserve it. I hope you have a lovely Christmas, man. The amount you've been first this year, you definitely deserve the break. I'm going on holiday in a few days. And then I can't play until the 3rd. Can't wait for Build 42 multiplayer too. I'm still yet to dive into multiplayer properly at all. Barely even touched it for Build 41, which is quite sad. I do kind of regret it, but at the same time, it just feels very slow compared to the speed that I play at. It's really annoying. Happens with a lot of games. I just get a bit too stuck in. Oh, we got Carpentry 2 and 3 in it. Nice. Current Build 41 is 2 years in. That's wild. Fair play. That's ridiculous. I'm very impressed. Oh, all of that is very nice. Bet that's the crate underneath. Oh, nice. It's not. Those we can just leave on the ground. Want to start over but have to wait. It's only a matter of time though, and once it's up it'll be better than ever, I reckon. I think we're all looking forward to a few days of kilt-free Zomboid play, and you are absolutely right. So I've got disassembling. It's actually a feature now, I believe. Disassembling doesn't give XP at all. There is a way to turn it back on in the sandbox settings, but I did spot it, and I think the only thing that doesn't not give XP is electrical, because that's the only thing that you can't, a firefighter's axe, you can't do unless you have XP, if that makes sense. Notice I stumbled over what I was saying about 3 times there. But yeah, no XP from breaking things down. Sad. But it does kind of make sense. Kind of. I feel like you should be able to get the first, 3 levels from breaking things down. So the amount of things I've learned how they're built by pulling it apart is ridiculous. You just build to level XP. Yeah. Kind of hoping it does it faster. Let's try it. Let's build a quick wall. There's a whole build menu, isn't there? Yeah. Believe I've got some nails. Wooden fence post. I've seen some nails at the very least. Box of nails. Crack these bad boys open. Weird that electrical still works the same. I think electrical and mechanics makes the most sense. So I've never built anything electrical, but I've broken things down electrical. And where it's components, so circuit boards and things like that, the only way I've learned to do it personally is to break things down, pretty much. I used to got into a bit of a thing of breaking down old Xboxes, and learning circuitry through that is easier than learning it by building it, if that makes sense. Alright, let's see what we got. 22.5, 25.4. It's going to be a long way to go. Is there anything else that we can hand operated press? Pottery wheel. Short wooden feeding trough. We can give that a whirl. $25.4, 31. That's still very low with the book as well. Life and living is going to be crucial on day one. Maybe a chair. What are we at, 30? It's a terrible chair too. Can't fix nothing unless you break it first. Exactly that. Yeah. That's pretty much how I live my life. Fully agree. Okay. Carpentry is going to suck, basically. That's the building of wooden constructions. It's going to take a very long time to get to level 2. I think you need level 3 to even think about building walls. Carpentry, where were we at? Let's just search wooden wall. Brilliant. Wooden wall. On, oh, wall? Frame? On the crafting menu. Building, there we go. Wall. Maybe the log walls are going to be a lot better. I've got some logs, I could probably test it. And yeah, the basic wall. Real time taken 20 seconds. Stone's a lot more important. Oh, I finally got used for concrete as well. That's good. But yeah, otherwise, it's going to be a very slow process. That is ruthless. You are absolutely right. I made fences to get some carpentry XP. Also, I had so much trouble in finding books. I've been quite lucky on this one. I haven't found any books otherwise. But this I found carpentry 2 and 3. Very lucky. I do just want to ditch these planks though. Let's carry on searching through these crates and see what we can get. I do want to take that fire axe regardless of anything else. Where were you? Firefighter axe. That's the first axe I've found and I'm excited to see how they go. Might just load up some bits in the truck. Frying pan in there too. And all of those knives. Probably don't need the tinned food either. We are starting to run out of food though. Otherwise, not too bad. Wonder if Jesus was a carpenter. Was everything he built a holy item? Technically, you do make a strong case. I'll allow it, yeah. He'd be living the RimWorld dream. Have 2 levels and close to the first from Life and Living, but saw the episodes or missed one. No books though. The books are a lot harder to find, I've noticed. Come to Muldraugh. It seems to be the place to be. I found a lot of level 1 books, a level 2 and the level 3 books so far. Fire axe are buggy right now and some people are saying they can't repair it after it breaks. Ah, okay. I think there's a few issues with crafting tools at the minute. It's a bit strange. Some things you can't build, some things you can't use. I think it's still all just a bit of a work in progress. Probably a bit too early to get it out. But a good way to test their core mechanics, I think. Alright, well, the firefighter axe is pretty much all I need from that. Do want to go give it a go. We are tired. Extremely bored and hungry. Maybe we should sort all of those bits out first and then go and explore. Oat milk cookie. Peanuts. More peanuts. Definitely did just hear a noise, but I'm gonna ignore it. I've just realised it's 8 AM. Let's also take a look on crafting of weapons. Managed to craft a saw blade attached to a baseball bat. It's great, but I needed so many random things. I've seen a lot of heavy chains that I'd like to try and use. I'm not too sure how they work, or if you can just attach them to things, but I'm excited to find out. So it's one that I would like to dive into. I just want to get a bit deeper into this corner. Anything? What's that crate? That's the kitty. Can we not? Nope, no we can't. Let's just go around. I want to check that stack in the corner, and then I'm satisfied. I can head back into Muldraugh, go and search some bits. Oh, crowbar. Yes. I knew there was a reason I wanted to get in here. And yeah, we can just use this as a bit of a fallback. I wouldn't mind taking some extra nails too and maybe loading up the car with planks. If we can get some fortifications on the base back home, be a good day. That should do carpentry XP as well. At least I'd like to think so anyway. Use heavy chains to tow vehicles and attach to a cow to lead it around. That's cool. I want to walk a cow for the rest of my days and just die happy. That sounds like a great way to finish. To clean dirty rags, you just need... Ah, sorry, I completely missed you. I noticed that earlier as well. I couldn't clean bandages and then remembered you do need a bottle of water with you. If you get a bottle of water, you'll be able to clean it in no time. Got to be in the inventory and not in the sink. Made that a rookie mistake many a time too. Had to do it one by one with a bottle. Oh, it always worked for me. I used to be able to do all of them, I think. Smash them out all in one hit. I didn't know if it was any source of water though. Kind of thought it was just a bottle. I may be wrong. It didn't work for me earlier, but I'd like to find out. Put heavy chains around your neck like a junkyard dog or Rampage Jackson. Now that would be cool. If that worked, I'd be well over that. In the crafting, and then look at required items. Yeah, I definitely need to go through craftable weapons. Yet to really dive into it yet. I'm trying to keep this truck in perfect shape as well. Not the best driver. Build 41, not build 42. Ah, got you. Yeah. Brilliant. Just as I said, I'm trying to keep it in perfect shape. Yeah, I haven't checked for build 42 to be fair, but I will take your word for it. I couldn't even clean one earlier, so trying to clean a bunch probably doesn't work either. How many days are you into your playthrough? Not long. 4.5. 4.5 and we are killing it so far. Just gotta try and be careful. Has your character ever been drinking and driving? Ah, it's horrid. I wouldn't recommend it. I think the only time I've tested it was for a CDDA run, and the input is so delayed, it's disgusting. It's so hard to do. But quite good fun to test out. Definitely recommend it just for a bit of fun. Did we just lose a headlight? No, we're good. Now we're back in one piece. We got food upstairs. Random Zed lurking in the distance. Love the new alcohol drinks. I love that they've got a huge variety now. That does make me happy. Oh, we are a very hopeless man. Agitated, hopeless man. Not ideal. Planks. I do just want to see how much this affects the carpentry skill. Because if you can just chop down loads of trees and saw them up and then barricade, not the worst idea. Oh, hello. I feel like I saw one shift a tree. Oh, the axe is still so strong. What are we at? 36? Must have been 40. Maybe they go up like 3 or 4. That's okay. I can work with that. Chat and driving. What can possibly go wrong? Honestly, looking at other screens while driving. Recipe for disaster. Keep this car in top shape. Yeah. As soon as I got that first crash, it was all downhill from there. Just decided to cut my losses. Is he just fake dead? Definitely dead now. Alright, I want to get inside, get beardsed up, and sleep. feel that's the only way we're going to get tired early. It's 20 past midnight. Sleeping pattern is already ruined. Oh, Christ. It's always the third one that just appears and ruins everything. There we go. Another one down. Come on. They do take one hell of a beating though. Whenever you're ready, boy. At one level of exertion and everyone is built like a tank. Not ideal. Can hear Zeds. Don't really like the sound of it, but it's okay. Let's get our big old beersy bottle in there. Leave that behind and hopefully get some quick sleep. Don't really want to be caught out in a rut. We're cold as well. It's a first, especially in summer. Should be good. Waking up to self-medicate with an edible and a vape. Happy Christmas. Did he just spring up? He's panicked. Nah, Axe is brand new. Sounds normal to me. Oh, Nixler made it. Oh, how's it going, man? You almost slipped past the radar. Oh, how are you? How's your weekend been? How's your Monday going? How are your Christmas plans coming along? I live again. Amongst us all. When I tried playing last night, movement felt a bit slow or clunky or something. It's probably just a fact I'm rusty, but has anyone else had that experience? Were you battered at all? Were you, like, exhausted? Anything? That's the only times I've noticed it. Ah, it's annoying that doesn't help our agitation. Be nice if it did. But yeah, otherwise, it's all been fairly smooth for me. I haven't had too bad of a run. Wood saw, keep that in the bag. Probably want to leave a lot of this behind, to be fair. Just got home from work. What time is it for you? So it's just past 2 PM here, 2:30. Ah, you're a night man, aren't you? 7 AM, yeah. Late night into early morning. Respect it. Do not miss doing that. Did it once, and that was enough for me. Yeah, but back to your slow, clunky movement. I'm yet to notice it. It's been pretty fine for me. The only times I have is when it's been self-inflicted, really. Carrying too much or overexerted, all the standard stuff. But yeah, otherwise, pretty solid. Still a bunch of Zeds lurking. Wonder if I'm having some performance issues. It might be worth just verifying your files, seeing how you go there. Sometimes be a game changer, sometimes can do absolutely nothing, but it's worth a shot. Vampire worker. This is one way to put it, yeah. Don't think my character was too tired or anything weird. Unless you are just heavily overgeared. I think the only one that I've noticed is firefighter suits, and they've been heavy movement modifiers forever. They've got 1 or 2 characters killed in the past just because I get caught off guard by it. Walk to speed up, walking, kept cutting out. It does do that now. That's a thing. You have to tap F2 constantly. So you'll notice it if I click over there and then click again. Cuts out immediately. Have to keep tapping F2. It's very frustrating. Minor change that I really wish they just didn't do. But it's okay. We live and learn. To be honest, I'm more of a troll. Not the goblin under the bridge. Oh, what's that? Is that just going to be like a wooden stake? Or am I going to get something fancy? Changed muscle fatigue to 0.3, and I never have it. They did update it as well, so you might just be flying through it now, to be fair. I think they've made it slightly better, and I seem to be pretty good. Since they've changed it, I haven't had any complaints with it at all. I feel like this is how it should have come out. You don't get anything fancy. Honestly, the amount I moan about not getting fancy things, it's so sad. You'd think the game would just give me something by now. It was a wooden stake as well. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. Oh, do not like you. I actually like the release muscle fatigue. Just felt realistic. Oh, I fully agree. Yeah. Ah, no, not the release one. I like the release of. So I think the way I saw it is when I started working in construction, I had like, you know, I was basically how I am now, but with less strain experience, I guess. So swinging a hammer all day, maybe swinging an axe if my boss just had me at his house chopping wood, or do manual labour things, basically, just manual labour. I kind of started off fairly strong, but over time just got a lot better. But day one, there's no way I was getting tired after, you know, swinging hard enough to take out 3 Zeds. I could have lasted a lot longer than that, like a good hour at least. Would have been a bit burnt out, but not quite to the extent that you were in game, if that makes sense. I think the rate it's at now is a lot more fitting for how the game works, or how real life works, in my experience anyway. I think now is spot on. Only skill books for long blade, no other fighting skill. No way. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Did not know that was a thing at all. Harder to pull an axe out of a Z. I get it for the axe. Absolutely, I fully agree on that one. So if you're going blunt with a hammer, then I think the strain is right for now. With an axe, I reckon release strain is probably the one. There's no way you're like getting a clean cut to carve straight through. After initial infection, everyone's still pretty fresh, and with 0 experience in how to swing an axe, you're definitely going to struggle. I do get that. Saying you have really strong fingers from playing the game. Just build like a tank, you see. living that lavish, hard-working life. Playing games all day. Dreamy. Aiming and reload and have skill books. I love that that's a thing. Well on board with that. It's about time. Life is a game. Pretty much, yeah. Life is just one big role-playing game that you can't respawn in. Do not try that. Would not recommend. As fun as it would be. We are getting big muscle strain all around now. I do like how much the strain affects you though. That part I am happy with. Ooh. Done a little mischief. Okay, now I kind of want to fall back a touch. Yeah, long blade skill books is wild. Only one I found, figured they had it for all. I wish they had it for all. Imagine a short blunt skill book. I'd be flying. I'd track them all down and just go to town. That sounds dreamy. I wish I could have had a look at the settings. I think mine are all wonky. Trying a life game. I thought you were on about in-game. Caught me off guard for a second. Yeah, I'd fully agree. Fully agree. Should have just set the money value to 0 and just had a lavish life. If only. Fourth horseman. Something like that. I mean, you've made it. Not sure about the fourth horseman, but you're definitely there. How's it going, man? How are you? Did you get the fourth man on the main video? I hope so. So you and here we go. Yes, I'm the fourth horseman. You pair have been on it 24/7, and it's I love to see the fight. It always makes me laugh. Painkillers lasted longer, they would be really effective at keeping you going. Right now they fall off so quickly. They're really good for muscle strain though, aren't they? I feel like it's you that pointed that out. I'm still yet to use them. I've only found like 2 tubes, but I haven't seen them in full effect. Ah, perfect timing. Just in time for woodcraft. Oh, I left the book outside, didn't I? Oh well, at least we're going to fly through this level. Beautiful. That'd be worth reading that book tonight then. 12:40. Tube of painkillers. Pack of painkillers. Whatever it is. Leave me alone. Whatever it may be. I've only found 2 of them. Alright, just going to fly through this book, I think. You know, we'll do it in front of the TV. And then any skill programs that come up, we can be a god. Ah, long time no see. How's it going? My little lore entrepreneur. How are you? Zombies aren't phasing each other anymore. When you push one behind him, it's also slowed. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Did not notice that. So good that you know that I'm the real fourth horseman. Staking your territory. Big bottle of painkillers. Chug that down, boy. Get her down, yeah. If only they were in game, that'd be so nice. The little packets just don't last long enough. They are, but they fall off before the pain moodle reappears. So you can only tell by swinging. Right, got ya. That makes sense. Hey, Bender, how's it going? My little metal robot. I've missed you. Oh, here we go. Trapping. Nice. If this was accurate, Kentucky, you'd find a bottle of 1,000 ibuprofen pills. I have to go now. Ah, it's lovely to see you. And very nice to see you make your first stream. It's been a pleasure. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you swing by for more. Have a lovely Christmas. And New Year, of course, and everything in between. Panchinetta. Alright, can we maybe catch another show? Just want to get this finished today. We can go and smash whatever we've got out there. Keep our calories up if we can. Is this going to be anything? No. Let's go grab a drink and then get ourselves some sleep. Half a bottle of scotch will sort us out. Perfect. Let's get that in there. Set the alarm for 6, I reckon. Try and catch that early morning show. Hopefully it's a woodcraft one. How far is everyone into the new build? What's everyone's favourite traits with the new changes? You're looking forward to being an alcoholic again. Thankfully, we don't have dynamic traits on, so fingers crossed it doesn't happen. I've spent so long avoiding it that now that I can drink it freely, I'm just all for it. How far did you get in the M Poppy? Learned to make cake batter. Nice. I feel like you flew for a bit. So I'm yet to see anyone make it further than you, and that is a solid trait to have. Take that one to your grave, boy. We have chatted before. His name was John Sanders, and he had a different picture. He's doing the full works. Alright, what have I got in here that's valuable? Carpentry 3. Still not quite high enough to build a wall, are we? Just check the old masonry. Wall. Okay, we can. We can build a wall. I'll definitely try and give that a whirl. 45 days in, still alive but can't play right now. No, that post-Christmas is calling. I look forward to it, to be fair. Your run has been very just all over the place. Ah, it's a little purse. Ah, that'll be from the taxi. Alright, I want to get myself into this factory. There's a big old house alarm down there that kind of skewed everything, but kind of want to figure it out. Best if you're not high when building a high wall. Probably not a good idea. Although, if you've ever been on a UK construction site, terrible. Terrible. 53 days, damn, how'd you go? That's a very good question. Reading your message whilst just trying to avoid Zeds. Probably quite a dangerous game to play. I was crashing my car at a lot in Ekron while exploring. Working on it in a parking lot. Ah, the oldest trick in the book. Oh man. What a killer. What a way to go. Ah, they've done that for a little while, I think. I think that was a feature in Build 41. Need that tyre pump on hand 24/7. I won't leave the house without it. Nice. Found a needle. Yeah, fair play. Just enough time. Have they fixed the flippy flop yet? They have. Finally. Does that do it all? Not quite. Not quite. They fixed the flippy flop and I love it. It's so much nicer. I can now impatiently hit them on their way down and not pay the price for it. So good. So much better. Just want to pop in and say Merry Christmas before I have to head out for the day. Have a good one, man. Good Christmas, New Year, and the rest of your day. All in. Appreciate you, man. Have a good one, won't you? Welder's Mask is a great find. An oxygen tank. Cauliflower seeds, magazine, cropping for cash. I also love that you can turn these into a limb armor as well. That's so good. Put on our right thigh, or I don't know why we can't put it on our left forearm. Do you know what I mean? I feel like if we're in that stance, they're just going to chomp on his left arm. Strange. Bunch of seed packets, very nice. Let's have a quick peek upstairs. Sure, I built a little mini base up here once upon a time. It'd be nice to get to the roof, to be fair. Super dark. Happy I died. I wanted a big change to some settings. Boosted up loot a bit. Wanted to change some. Yeah, fair enough. Can I just stroll off the edge of this? No, it's just a low wall. Oh yeah, you can see it better on that side. Do not want to make that mistake. And there's a whole lot of Zeds down there. Okay. Okay. I kind of want to get to the Zippy Mart a little bit further up. Or maybe the gas station, to be fair. Could take the car up to the gas station and go from there. Made it to the roof body. Kind of want to get to the gas station. So we're a smoker, and I'm kind of struggling without smokes. Is there anything in there? No. Struggling without smokes, and a gas station seems like a great place to get some. Or the Zippy Mart that's along the way. Having a really rough time keeping my weight up. I'm struggling with that as well. I think that's been the biggest struggle so far. Doesn't matter how much you really do either. It just wants to fall. It's so annoying. On board with the struggle, always, but without easy fishing as well. It's quite a big struggle. So now that we've actually got to actively fish and do all of that mess, I guess once you've got animals going, it's probably not so bad. But early days, it's going to be tough. For sure. Roadkill rats, bunnies, chicken, or even deer or something. Collect it and butcher it. Yeah. I feel like that is going to be the way. And probably the only way. Oh, I didn't know I had those on. Can I turn those off? There must be a way. Bear with me 2 seconds. Choose how mid-rolls appear. Insert mid-rolls randomly. There we go. So always turn them off, but there you go. It's just told me that now would be a good time to insert ads. No, I never like having them on for live streams. I always turn them off. Surprised I even made it through, but there we go. Sorry about that. I feel like you miss just a little bit too much when they're on our live. Not nice. Press F near the edge and find out. Absolutely not. You block origin. A? Did I miss something? Or am I just reading that very wrong? It's also a bug with infinite duplication. Ah, got ya. That makes sense. I kind of thought it was that, and then kind of thought it wasn't. There you go. Get those ad blockers in, boys. I've actually been told off a lot by YouTube lately because I've got a built-in one to NordVPN, and every other day I keep getting told to turn it off, or they're just going to completely block the what do you call it? Sorry, that noise really caught me off guard. Or they're going to block the video player just entirely. Not really ideal. Not really ideal when they are kind of funding my life at the minute. Member for 19 months. Happy holidays, you crazy wolf packers. Love to see it, man. 19 months. Is that when you join the channel? Christ, that's gone quick. Okay, there's a few more Zeds around here than I thought. Let's just hop out. Woof woof boy. 35 months is wild. 36 months. Is there a new badge due at 36 months? Really hope not. Because I have not made one. Firefox with uBlock still works, only Chrome is affected. Pay for premium, so you get more off me than with ads anyway. Look at you, doing the Lord's work out there. Yeah, premium is a big old game changer for it. It's pretty good as well. So I got it. I got a free one through a little YouTube thing. Can't remember what it's called. It's like a high five program, I think. They basically just give you love for doing good things. It's nice, really nice, and it's a game changer. I don't know how I'm ever gonna live without it. But it's not cheap. Oh my god. Ah, you legend. Almost got me killed there. Hang on. Bear with me 2 seconds. Oh, Christ. That caught me off guard so much. Thank you very much, man. You are a star. We got is it Dree or Dry? Chlorine. Anthony Desjardins. Marius, Sagan, Morvan, Mokhtar, and Lime. You're a legend. Always appreciate you. And I hope they appreciate you too. It's Dutch. 3 colours. Ah, cool. I like it. Learn something new every day. I had a feeling it was Dutch. But yeah, no idea what it meant. Subscription jump scare every single time. It's so loud. Don't think there's a way to turn it down either. Ah, Lime's there just in time. Look at that. My evil strikes again. There's not a new badge, at least YT doesn't show it. I'll have a look. There's definitely one, not a new one made yet, but there's definitely an option for 48 months, which I will absolutely do, for sure. But 36, I'm not too sure. Guess the 4th horseman is on his own then. Yeah, they're always so random. But I'm sure you'll get one in there. Got faith in you. Oh, Creaky's off. It's a pleasure, man. Hope you have a lovely Christmas. And a really good night's sleep. You deserve it. Carrying the weight of being first all the time on your shoulders. Oh. Few too many. Oh, Nix is always a good lad. Can always expect... Make sure you can accept gifts. Yeah. That's a very good shout. I think there's a setting to turn them on. And if you don't have it on, they don't come through. Not sure where it is, but it's in there. Nix was being a really generous in Fire Nations chat as well. He's a good lad. So much respect for both of them, to be fair. I tend to come through with the absolute bangers every single time. Fire's a really good streamer lately, actually. He's definitely found his personality for it. So always try to make sure to swing by. He does do a good job. I wonder what's off by default. I'm not too sure. It's really weird. Really weird. No respect for me, I'm a pest. You're a troll. We've been over this. A troll under the bridge. But I do. The utmost respect for you. Always. Also is... Dree, like you pronounce read, but then Dree. Drea? Drea. Something along those lines. I really want to get it right. It's really annoying. How do you find the muscle strain combat mechanic? It's somewhere in the settings. I'm not too sure where, but it's definitely in there. And then, yeah, once the muscle strain pops up, it's in the health tab. It's definitely around there. There is an option to change it. But I've no idea where. I haven't looked for it myself. So I'm kind of happy with how it is. Even if it is a little bit frustrating. It stops me just going through and mowing down a ton of Zeds. And I quite like it. I like having a restriction. Otherwise I will just abuse it. If you fight for a bit, you'll notice your arms getting strained. Yeah, there we go. I mean, do you like it? How do you find... Ah, got ya. Yeah, I don't mind it. It's not too bad. I was actually having a chat with someone just before Build 42 released, and they were saying, if you want a rougher combat experience, add this mod to your thing, and it was a muscle strain one. And I was like, yeah, no, never. Both misunderstood it. Great. Glad I'm not the only one. But yeah, I saw it and was like, that's not a bit of me. I feel like that's going to be way more taxing than anything. But, ooh, there it is again. Oh, you legend. Thank you very much, man. Almost. I'll get practicing. For the next stream, we'll be in there. Yeah, anyway. Back to it, before I get lost again. Was like, no, I never want that in my game, ever. But now that it's here, I quite like it. Kind of keeps me a bit more on my toes and makes me work around things more. So I'm using my feet a lot more because your arms get strained and then you need to do something else. Using different weapons a lot because I don't want to be stuck in a jam where I only have a short blunt with me, but I have no skills, so the muscle strain is going to be through the roof, if that makes sense. So I think making sure you're combat proficient with everything is going to be so much more crucial than ever for that reason, and it's great. I love it. So it's a mechanic that makes you work, and I quite like how it makes you work. Don't like that these are taking so long to go down, because I want to close that door. Oh, it's really hoping he comes through. There we go. Tippy toes. You're on your tippy toes. That is me. To a T right now. We're going sneaky sneaky. Do need to head back and sleep, to be fair. Tell you what, I've handled this run so much better than the other two that I've started. You're the fourth horseman right now. Get that competition going. Love that fight and talk. Don't like that it makes you get for each weapon. I don't really like that either. I think that is something that does need to change. I feel like if they made it about the weapon, but also touched on fitness and strength as well, then I'd like that a lot more. So, like, say you were level 9 in whatever weapon. Say you were level 9 in fitness or strength, it would have a massive buffer to the strain. But if you were then level 9 in axe, but level 1 in short blunt, it would cross over like that, if you know what I mean. So you'd still be a lot better off with the axe because you're a higher level, if that makes sense. Did I explain that right? I think so. I think if you work with long axes or long blunt, they should share. I do also really agree with that. If you're using long axes with and then crossing over the shovels, it's basically the same action, isn't it? Really. Same goes for short blunts and short blades, almost. Depends if you're using a stabby or a machete. Because if you use a machete, it will work the same as a hammer. So, kind of makes sense in my head. Level 10 and blunt smoke it. I mean, if it works, it works. If that crosses over the short blunt, very impressed. Maybe a new skill, muscle strain, would also be quite cool. Fitness and strength should also affect it, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, it would be nice if they all crossed over. Oh, I almost missed the 6 o'clock show. Foraging. Hey, nice. One day I'll get used to it, or one day I'll get rid of it. Whatever comes first. Are we getting a fishing one followed up as well? No. Ah, you legend. Thank you very much, Poppy. Even if it does go through my head. You are a good egg. Should really make that everything that causes strain. Increase strength and fitness like working out, because it's kind of the same thing, really. Gives them new meaning to spiffo. Who we got? We got Sis Space Kissing Her. I recognise that picture, but I don't recognise the name. Catechus RJ Iron. Welcome to the Wolfpack, ladies and gents. It's a welcome sight to have you. Alright, what was I doing? You completely caught me off guard. Alcohol. Let's get ready for bed. And then I really need to head out and find some food. I think what I'm going to do is take the car. Maybe take the car up to the middle of town. I know there's quite a few places we can get food from there. I don't think there's a Gigamart here. Or at least not that I remember. Some bigger stores, but not really anything of value, you know? Set that alarm again for the 6 AM starter. Get up to ridiculously tired and we'll be golden. We are now level 3 though. Level 4 would be nice. I don't think we're going to get it, but that's a wrong thing. Sleep. Do you miss having to use the toilet? Slightly. Yes. Slightly. Ah, Sis is here as well. Welcome to the stream, my man. I do kind of miss having to use the toilet. It's really weird. At first I hated it a lot, and then I got really used to it. And it was almost felt like I was looking after the character a lot more. But yeah, now it's kind of just easy to ignore, but I do kind of miss it. Yeah. Noise trips me out. Like, that's the voice of the animation. Very confused. But yeah, I do fully agree with you, actually. That is bang on the mark, exactly what I was trying to say. Promise not to talk about food. Never use the toilet. 4th horsemen don't use the toilet. After all that steak you eat, I really hope that's not the case. Alright, I might... Do we drive up? I think I'm going to drive up. There's a gas station right at the top of town. I'm going to try and get there. It's a long way from where we are, but there's quite a few stores, like Zippy Marts and bits in between, that will probably have smokes, and probably more than likely have food. And that's kind of what I need right now. Don't think I'm going to be able to hunt down a deer just yet. And, I mean, I do have the means to cook it, but I feel like we may just cause more drama for ourselves than things that will solve, you know? And we can refill this with gas before the power goes out, which is also pretty vital. Just slip our way through this mess. There's a gas station. Kind of thought it was higher. Maybe there's 2. Oh, there is 2. Yeah. Oh, you're a smoker in game. Not seen the night terrors. I've been having quite a few panicked sleeps. Yeah. Sorry, I will finish that off once I make it. Otherwise, I'm just going to have a smash. Terrible driver as it is. Do not want to take that risk. We can't be too far out, surely. Unless they've changed it entirely. New construction. Greens. Greens I wouldn't mind getting to, but that's a whole army of dead to get through there. Oh my god. Okay. Kind of need to be a bit more careful there. That's disgusting. That's a whole lot of Zeds. Another water tower. I really like these a lot. Again with the big old herds. You got a right turn coming up that way, and that takes us out of town, doesn't it? It's not where I want it to be. Kind of maybe shot ourselves in the foot here just a bit. Alright, gives me a second to catch up either way. I think using the toilet is the 5th horseman. You smoke it in game. No. Yeah, no, the night terrors. I have had a few panicked sleeping nights. So I'm definitely starting to face a few. That looks a lot different. Never see any Zeds out here. Christ. Okay, we're not getting safe here. Actually gonna have to spin around and do some work. Oh, so annoying. How'd you know I was eating a steak? I know you too well. Seen you down there too long. Always chowing down a steak. Got you down to a fine art, my friend. Also, smokes are somewhat hard to find, but the whole different varieties. I found a tobacco pouch and a pipe. That's cool. That's very cool. I like that a lot. Wish I started out with a few cigarettes. Wish smoker started out. There we go. Yeah. I wish that was a thing. Wish that was a thing. It would make a lot of sense. Do get a bunch of strength, XP from muscle strain. I've already gotten a few extra. Can I draw all of these out? Oh, the horn sounds cool. Yeah, I've noticed you get much faster strength XP gains as well. I'm already at 3,000 after 160 Zs. We're like a week in, and I'm already a good chunk through that first level. It's not bad going. Time to use the old shout in the woods and sneak away. Kinda went for the boulder approach. May have been the worst idea. I wonder if I can circle around and just scrape up a few more. I've got way too much gear in this truck is the only trouble. But yeah, you can grow tobacco. I do like that. Not checked out this metalworking god spot now. It's infested. Yeah, it does look good. There's so many park bits in there. It's going to be a game changer. As long as you get XP for actually disassembling stuff. Alright, hopefully. This should just draw them out enough to be good. Hopefully. Do you know what? Before I crack on, I might go pee quick. And I can just mow through without stressing about anything. Just maybe smash down the rest of that milk. Oh, it's actually called cow's milk. I wonder if you can get sheep milk? Guess you probably could. A shout in the woods. Maybe coming in soon, though. Alright, I'll be back. Give me like however long it takes, I guess. Can't rush perfection, you see. That's the most up myself thing I've ever said. Ignore that. I don't mean that. Don't know if the camera can pick my feet up from there. Oh, it can. How cool are these bad boys? Whoosh! Massive Highland cow slippers. They are the coolest things and the warmest things in the world. They are so good. It's been the most comfortable stream I've had in a while. My feet are like the most snug things in the world. They are wonderful. Chest dream. He came just in time. What did I miss? Goat's milk and maybe cheese. Are goat in the game? It'd be cool if they are. I've only seen pigs, sheep, and cows. Those kicks are kicking. They're so good. Her farming isn't very good anymore, or at least not as good as it was in Build 41. I think it takes a lot longer. Everything's a lot slower paced. Devs are baiting with dogs. Found chew toys and water dishes, but where are the dogs? I fully agree. I need a little companion. So bad. It's not even a want anymore, it's a big need. Honestly, they're wonderful. It's the best buy I've ever made. Can't beat the cow slippers. Alright, we're doing it. We're getting straight through, we're taking the first right we see, and we are getting into this gas station. Oh, this is so much better. So much more spaced out. And they're getting tighter. Big old burnt out car. Worst spot for that to be in? Oh, there's a few. Okay, that causes a few issues. That's it though. That's where I need to get to, like right in there. Guess I'll just go down and take the next right turn. Okay. Oh Christ, I did not see that there. Oh my god. Okay. If I can just maybe swing around the outside. We've absolutely battered this truck. And again. Brilliant. Let's just get this quite far out the way just for a minute. Whilst I find my feet. Sick to see you stream. Me and my pal have been digging into Zomboid on my recovery? Wreck from watching your videos? Either way, whatever you mean by that, I really appreciate you, man, and welcome to the stream. So it's been quite an exciting stream, to be fair. Muldraugh is actually very fun. First time here for a very long time, and handling it a lot better than I thought. He says he might have just come in as we're about to witness our death. But so far so good. Recommendation, there we go. Oh yeah. Me and my pal have been digging in on your recommendation. Makes way more sense. Okay, we gotta move. Watch him find 4 chips bags and 0 smokes. It's gonna happen, without question. It's gonna happen. Better get chopping down Zeds. Should I just try and swing through? No, can open the door though. Way better. Let's just try and get them all out. Head in through the back door maybe. Oh, there's a basement. Interesting. Please have a key. No key. Brilliant. Alright, let's just drop back a touch. Oh, this looks fancy. This is where the changes come in. This whole junction's been reworked. That looks so good. I love it. So exciting, I can barely finish my second steak. Zeds don't bother animals. They do if you turn it on. There is an option for it. I think I've got it in for the main run rather than the stream. Just because I quite like the idea of having to actually work for things. So if I want to keep a community of animals safe, I have to build a wall and fence it off and make it safe. It's going to be tough. But yeah, very fun. I will cry real tears if my dog dies though. Not looking forward to that mess. Let's try and switch out to life and living whilst we're here. I think this is going to be our push-in house. Forward base, one or the other. Rosewood gas station had a basement that's full of fatty foods, kept me going for a while. That fills with a lot of hope, just as I'm starting to struggle. Ah, I just realised that good old Lynn H made it. Welcome to the stream. It's a pleasure to see you. I literally read your comment and then just completely moved on. Didn't even read the name, but there we go. Otherwise, I think I'm all caught up. Bull's milk, dog's milk, chicken milk. So many milks, I just missed them all. Got a world full of milk. Oh, it's beautiful. Just in time for the milk channel. This is the message of cows. Churn our Russ. Here we go. Good old Took Spare keeping the boredom down. I don't think we're getting any more channels, but it's nice that the stress was dropping down for a second there. even if it was tiny. Oh, I guess we've got some magazines and things, haven't we? Yeah, we should be able to drop our stress here. Only tiny, but again, only tiny, but it does the job. Another flashlight, handy knife. Is that like a multi-tool? Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's so good. That's got scissors, screwdriver, all sorts. Oh, I did not know you could get a multi-tool. That's so good. Oh, that's going to be a game changer. Guessing that's got a can opener on there too. Maybe even a ham opener. Can we slice the ham? Oh, we have to do it for the build menu now, don't we? So annoying. I can hear some groaning. Where's he coming in through? Oh, we just couldn't see him. There we go. First time I got you in the stream. Nice. Welcome to the stream, man. Glad to see new and returning faces when a new build drops. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? So you kind of pull together just all the old lovely people. It's wonderful. Especially for a stream as well. So it's normally a bit few and far between in a stream. We get a lot of new faces as well as regular faces. But today seems to be pulling everyone out of the world. It's great. I love it. Alright, where was that banging? Have we got a crawler somewhere? Or is someone just struggling? Oh, there's a metal fence. Does mean new weapons though. So thought there was one there. My god. Just felt my heart drop. Oh, okay. That's how they tore through that so quickly. Makes a whole lot of sense. Come on. I was really hoping you'd stay down. There we go. Perfect. Any smokes? Anything at all? Nope. And last but not least, before we grab that metal pipe, I'm dreading the day this axe breaks. Iron pipe. There we go. Forget how many different types of materials there are going to be. Oh, this looks so good. So much food over there as well. And a well. Okay, that's a game changer. No ham slicing with multi-tool. I think you need a butcher's knife. Makes sense. You can find a supermarket. We just aren't near one. I don't think there's one in Muldraugh. I may be wrong. Correct me if I am wrong, because I'd love to find it. But I don't think there's one around here. There's like little corner stores and things. A gas station, which should be full of food. And a few other bits in between. But as far as I know, there's not a supermarket. Or a gigamart, as they're called in this game. I do just want to close this curtain. Make sure nothing can sneak in. That should mean that we don't need that, right? I'm going to put it on the side table just for testing purposes. And read this magazine. I think there's small greenies and small convenience stores. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I wouldn't mind getting to greenies quite quickly, to be fair. Greenies? Greens. I think I'm going to try and wait out a good chunk of the day, though. Maybe get some sleep. Can you find a supermarket? Read that bit. I think I'm going hardcore this morning now. 2 pork chops. What a way to start the day. I think smallest supermarkets on the other side of town. I believe no Gigamart. That's kind of what I thought. Yeah, it's all north. I think there's a few bits down this end. We got the Greens and a little Zippy Mart. And then there's one up by the doctor's office, unless that's changed. But there should be a good few bits lurking around at least. Oh, please be quick. There we go. Nice. Perfect timing. Don't normally have time for streams, but And you're here today. Kids are out with their mum, and it's so peaceful. It's a pleasure, man. It's nice to have you down here. Have you come from the episode, or just straight in for the stream? I think you're normally one of the first men standing. That's a rat. It's a filthy little rat. I want to pet him. There's a small grocery store next to the clinic. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I definitely should have looked further. Low visibility in the woods is scary to play with. Very sketchy. Like, incredibly so. It's nice. It's fun that it's officially a thing, but my god. When you get caught off guard, it's unreal. It's a chicken. And a rooster. Oh, I haven't seen any yet. Oh, that's so exciting. You guys need to go, like, quickly. Can I get a quick stomp? Oh, we can. A double stomp. I want that chicken. It's a chicken. Oh, that's so cool. I haven't seen any chickens yet. Can I go and pick them up? We need a rag, don't we? Just in case. Tights, skirt, rip clothing. Grab it and put it in the freezer. I'm not putting a chicken in the freezer. I know you're on about a rat, but still. Chicken! Oh, I so want it. 1Z left. Oh, the rusty rifle. Oh my god. This is the rusty rifle. This looks so good. Check zone, ranch, chicken. So cool. Feeding troughs 2, hutchies 1. Available food 43.31 just as a whole. Available water is 0. Can I give you water? Must be removed from container to add water. Ah, right, got ya. I want these guys to have water. Animal feed bag 4. Hay. Hay finally has a purpose. No, I haven't found a machete. Sorry, I read your thing and then got caught off guard by a chicken. Can I harvest these? Ready to harvest spinach. Almost ready for harvest watermelon. And blooming pumpkin. Okay, if I can get a cooking pot, I can just unload the well, surely. Ah, it's a different guy. Should really stop running across these, otherwise they're all just gonna go to pot. This whole area is so cool. Ah, that's not. Killed a rat. I would like to kill the rat. If I can find another one that's within range, I'll absolutely take him down. Leave my chicks alone, man. Get out of there. Oh, they're all running away from him. Oh, bless them. Poor little chicks. Chickens are food. No, they're pets. They are pets all day long. I'm not taking out chickens. Unless I'm very hungry, of course. Like if you had headphones on, I'm listening to... Oh yeah, your mixtape or killing zombies. That would be cool. I don't know what I'd go for. Maybe a bit of Queen. I think that'd be quite fun. I used to ride my bike to Queen, and I basically became a MotoGP rider anytime they came on, just because it was so fun. I got so in a zone. KFC, KFC, KFC. Whole chicken tastes great. It does. You can't beat a rotisserie chick. So good. Gonna save the chicken, not eat it. I'm gonna do both. They're good boys. This is exposure survival. Yes. This is what I'm here for. Give me some foraging, give me some survival stuff, give me some trapping. I don't care, I want it all. Alright, what did I miss? Probably Queen, yeah. How do you remove all the zombies out of your garden? Will it be cleared tomorrow? You've either got to drag them or wait a bit. They do clear over time, but it's quite slow. You can grow hemp. Hemp would be quite cool. Definitely get the smoko on. Also chicken feet. Never had chicken feet, but Always heard good things about them. Can see that ride your bicycle in the game. I wish they had motorbikes in the game. It was so fun having them for the Nomad run. I'd love to get those back officially. Oh, I'm so jealous. So jealous. Sorry. You caught me as I need to sneeze. Oh, it's going to be sat there for a while. Is it coming? I'm not sure. Nope, I think it's gone. I think it's gone. Even made a necklace with chicken skull and bones. Can you do that in game? That's so cool. Very sinister, but so cool. She's gonna almost sleep. He's getting bored, sad, everything in between. Classic. You mentioned steak and reminded me that I had steak for dinner. I'm so jealous. I love steak and eggs. So good. I've got chicken, I think. Very good timing. Wish we could grow weed and smoke it. It's only a matter of time. I was saying about getting UV lamps and stuff earlier so we could have indoor growing rooms, and then thought about it. I was like, there's definitely going to be some RimWorld-esque mods out there, for sure. Bless you, ghost sneeze. They're the worst. They are the absolute worst. It's got to come at some point. It's going to catch me in the worst possible time. Did that just add something to the... No, that was my mallet. Alright. 6 AM show is coming in. The cook show. Beautiful. Wish we had the cooking book. Which would have saved so much. Got caught with 33 plants in Virginia. That's ridiculous. I take it it's not legal in Virginia. High stoned animations like drunk but different. Also mushrooms would be cool. Imagine eating a random mushroom foraging. You start to see things that are not there. Trippy mushrooms in this game would be hilarious. Don't know if you've ever played Far Cry 3, but the mission you have where you go to meet the doctor and start going through the cave and stuff and get all the trippy mushrooms in there is probably one of my favourites. Just because it's like just so wild and out there. Having it in this game would be wonderful. I think that would make my day entirely. Alright, how does this work with a trough and water? Come on, lads. Can I just drag you all, please? Get away, chicken. Come get yourself hurt. Hey up, fellas. Oh, we are actually panicked as well. It's quite a few Zeds. Getting too stuck into that build 41 mind frame all over again. Can legally grow 4. You had a little more than that. Yeah. Only a few more. That chicken dies to a zombie. I'm sad. No zombie should eat the chicken. You're right. You are absolutely right. I'm going to be so sad as well. Oh, we're out of water. That's a first. There we go. Crafted what? Did that say crafted? Crafted denim shirt. Cool. Let's get working on those legs. Oh, is that a first hunting knife? Probably not. I hope so, but probably not. There we go. Here's someone behind me. It's got to be like a fillet knife. Yeah, knew it. See packet chives. That's a lot of Zeds. Yeah, head back, rest up, do this properly. Cannot afford to be running around exhausted out there. No smash windows, no banging. 50% a paring knife. That's a very quick go back. He's growing You were just growing 8 little plots of 4 with an extra one, just in case one died. If it works, it works. If it'll get you out of the mess, blag it as much as you can. We are very panicked. He's also very sad. Come on. Let's try and get a little bit of distance in there. If I can get at least one more down, the last 2 should be cruisy. Pinky? Nope. There we go, that's what we want. On your back, girl. Lovely. Oh, you're joking. Of course there's a crawler. Oh, I just want some smokes. Is it too much to ask for? Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Second level of exhaustion. There we go. Now we're talking. Down to 2. Don't even think about it, boy. And old Stompy can come in to save the day. One more with an axe on her shoulder by the looks of it. Let's go and rest. Oh man, that could not have come at a better time. Crafted denim shirt, it's vintage. Like they added pillows. Wish they'd add blankets and quilt. I'd love to use tailoring to make some in game. That would be cool. Get the crochet going. Hi, how's it going, man? Long time no see. How are you? Your axe might be getting dull, that's a very good point. Blunt, yeah. Probably not worth using that anymore. Better off sharpening that and then going from there. Rough finding smokes or chews. Yeah, you're right. I'm really struggling with it, to be fair. Yeah, let's leave that bad boy behind. Served its purpose. We have an iron pipe to replace it. May have to not take smoker on my next run so I can mess around with growing tobacco first. It's probably not a bad idea. Imagine if you run and check and loot someone has the same name as your last character. That would be cool. That would be a great touch. I wonder if there's a way to implement that. Hatchet. Perfect timing. Thank you, ma'am. Alright, we should be good enough to go and try our luck at the gas station. It's got to be the only way. Had 15 plants in one closet and 15 in another, 4 in a cabinet. Find $800. Probably well deserved. Kinda sounds like you were asking for it. Your panic or sadness spikes because you just killed a family member. That would be cool. It would definitely get the stress going up, that's for sure. Alright, sorry my dear little friends. I might have to leave you behind for now. But I do want to get some water in there. Can I not just like build one and then they do the rest? Question is, do I still have the saw? I do. Thought that was a Z, it's just a chicken. Alright, crafting. A trough. Building? Trough? Level 3, of course. Hang on, we are level 3, aren't we? We are. Short wooden trough. Oh, we need a hammer. Did I leave my hammer at home? Of course I did, why wouldn't I? Ah, oh, classic. Oh, I've got that. Oh well, it's what it is, it's fine. Maybe if we're lucky. Not quite lucky. Should really save that axe. I don't know how you sharpen weapons, but you can see it in the crafting menu. I think you need a grindstone, and then you can sharpen them up like that. Panic or sadness from the dead family member would be class. I think that would actually be an excellent touch. I really like that idea. Killer said the other day, and the name was Marion Martindale. I think that's worse. Seeing your own real name in the game. Yeah, that'd be horrendous. That's one way to get the panic going. Didn't even know the cops was there for her mate, and it's crazy with his druggy girlfriend. Very nice. Sounds like you're getting it all going on, man. A whetstone. I did find a whetstone with my current character, I believe. Not this guy. Jim Griffin. Yeah, on my current recorded run. I think I've just picked up a whetstone, so I'll definitely test it out. Also, mark the chickens on the map. You might forget it. Don't abandon the chickens. That's a very, very good shout. Should really mark this as well. I've got an axe in there. Loot. Get it in red. One axe. And I believe there's little icons for them, isn't there? Is that a chicken? Guess it counts as a chicken. We'll get him doubled so he stands out. Yeah. It's probably very healthy for you that you're not in that situation. What a life to live. Can't tell if that car looks brand new. Kind of hoping you've got a key though. No. Pork chop sandwich. Very nice. I'm very jealous. The hammer's probably in the truck. One day. One day. Thank you very much, man. You're a star. Another 5. You are far too kind. Got Gabe Samoas. I thought it said Simone's and really caught me off guard. Kevin Quinn. Gorlick Sauce. Brilliant. Joshua Ryan. And Hillman's back on the board. Love to see it. Come on. Trying to read. Not be scared by the noise and take down Zeds. Yeah, you got it at a very good time. Trying to pick them all up as well and see who was who. You did well. Really are the pest of all pests. In the nicest way possible, of course. And he made it as well. Perfect timing. How's it going, man? How are you? Slamming bananas with homemade southern sauce. I have no idea what that means. Alright, we're done. We're making good progress at least. I reckon we could be in this gas station in no time. I always forget just how quick time goes when I stream this game. Normally by now I'd be sat here aching and wanting to do something else, but 3 hours down, still going strong. It's crazy what Build 42 has done to me. There we go. Oh, Williams made it. The man himself decided to show his face. How's it going, man? Ah, it's a pleasure to have you here. All this effort watching find 0 cigarettes. It's bound to happen. Even worse, the gas station's looted. Oh, don't. I don't want to think about that. Do you know what? I know for a fact that as soon as I get in there, the helicopter's going to appear. And that's going to be 10 times worse than anything you've said. Dreading that. Right, you need to go down quickly. Yes. Perfect. Another paring knife. Whatever she may be. Let's get rested while we can. Merry Christmas, everyone. Can't hang out today. I have a work thing to do. No worries, man. I hope you have a lovely Christmas. It was a pleasure to see you even briefly. The men of all men. Toasty Barbarian has a membership now. Oh, does he? That's cool. I like that. I just saw him pop up in the chat, actually. In the Discord. What a name that is as well. Helicopter will mess me up big time. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. Not in the slightest. It'll come at the worst time. I know it. They always do. Please stay down. There we go. That crunch. Every time. Alright, let's... Oh, it's so long to wait out again. Can we read anything yet? Has it been long enough? No. I think I found the military surplus store that is in the country. It's huge and it has so many Zeds around it. I'm going to drive so that to that army outpost near Rosewood to see if they're still there. That's a great spot. It's a great spot every time. It's always so much worse than I expect it to be, but it's always such a good spot. Good luck. I hope it's a really good trip. That's me. Ah, nice. He is the Toasty Barbarian. I love it. It's such a great name. It's such a good name. I'm jealous of it. "90 in-game days before you read books and things again. Can be changed in Sandbox." Got ya. That's a very long time. We're not even on 9 days. How's our strength looking, actually? 4,000. Not bad. Fitness at 1,000. Also not bad. Caffeine pills, I think we left in the other place. Of course we did. Alright, that back door is open. We can get in. Cool. That actually makes life a lot easier. Can we do it sneaky, is the question. Our skill is going to go through the roof. Be nice if that guy that's just gone in there just loiters about a bit. Just go for a sneaky run. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Here we go. Mechanics 2, good start. Diet Pepsi. Yeah, get me out of there. If we're crafty enough, we can get this under control. It's just going to take some doing and a little bit of willing. Come on, fella. I think he's the last one. Brilliant. He's the last one I could hear growling. Certainly not the last guy inside. There we go. Oh. Out of breath is coming in. There we go. We might actually have some arm in us. Have you got anything I need? No. Oh, the pain. Oh, Christ. Yeah, we're not going through that door. That could have been very bad. Who are you? Beard meets food. That guy's wonderful. I wish I was him. Oh, that could have gone very bad. We do have a newspaper in there. Guess it doesn't really do anything for us anymore. Take the Good Cooker magazine. Oh no, that's me. That's how I feel. Pure fear. Alright, let's read that magazine and go to bed. He needs it. Oh, we are struggling big time. Down to 1 garlic for dinner. Half a box of maple syrup. That'll do. There are some tins in the back of that truck, but I can't really get to the truck right now. Not ideal. May have parked it in a very bad spot. Sleep. Every time. Ah, you legend. Thank you very much. The Nomad. Did you get your membership today? I don't think so. But thank you very much. I really appreciate you. You are a good egg. No, I recognise that name. I recognise that name. I feel like you've been in the roster for a while. But it's the first time I've seen you down here for a while. How's it going? How are you? And of course, happy holidays. Alright, we're good. We are good and moving. Oh, that just looks so good, doesn't it? So good. I'm gonna get inside and just wait out this storm. You got Dono, $20. He's a good egg, isn't he? Celebrate the first super chat. Watch the power go out. Yeah, it's bound to happen, isn't it? Oh, I'm glad you're good though, dude. That's always good to hear. Even lurking in the background is a pleasure. Smash out the rest of that syrup and let's go and get some work done. All of this just for a couple of smokes. We've spent longer down here than we have at the main place that we were actually trying to do something with. How ridiculous is that? All of those Zeds are from inside though. Hopefully that is the last of it. Come on, fellas. Give me some attention. I think if I can draw just a handful at a time and then go sneak behind the car just to break line of sight with the rest. Yeah, that's how we do it. The next one should slowly come when we get our first down, which is good. Oh, Christ. There's one. Yeah, as long as the rest are slow movers, should be good as gold. He says, a little bit too confidently. Check the white car for smokes. Not a bad idea. It's when the glove box is filled to the brim. There we go. Can we get into it? We can. Nothing in the back. Ah, Hillman made it back too. The badge suits you. Alright, what are the chances? Probably very high. You drive on the left side. Thank God for that. As nice as it would be to have some, I'm so glad it doesn't. That drew a lot of Zeds. Feel like I did a little mischief there. Muscle strain is setting in. He's got a scratch ticket. I wonder if we can scratch it off and see if it's a winner. Oh, that was cool. Is that like a rebreather? Some sort of mask. Respirator. Remove respirator filters. Oh, that'll keep the smell out, won't it? Oh, that's quite cool. Alright, hoping that group that's a bit further down has disappeared. A key. Just a key. Nothing on it. Smashing the glass makes a lot of sound now. I feel they buffed the sound. I feel like every Z now hears me when I smash a window. Yeah, I feel ya. They've definitely made the sounds a lot louder, without a doubt. What do I want in here? That tire iron. Brilliant. A little bit too heavy. We did pick up one Z outside. I will just take care of her. Far enough away from the Zeds, please. One fella on the move. It's going to be nice to plough through the sneaking though. It seems to work a lot faster. Alright, moment of truth. We've got to be able to get in there now. Moment of truth. Oh, we're going to be heavily let down here, aren't we? Cigarette pack. Beautiful. I don't really want to take any down in here. Now that you've gone down, may as well. Tell you what, we're not really drawing anymore, are we? This could actually work out quite nicely. There we go. Come on, fella. That's one short plant. What a beauty. Oh, thank God for that. What a relief. What are the chances of us now getting deaded? Probably very high. Smoke. Well deserved. Oh yeah, I was just going to say, there's definitely eunuchs there. I remember reading them out straight after you. Gas to go. Brilliant. Yeah, key just inside. Perfect. It's a good thing I didn't plan to find it on any Z. Can we maybe get any more out of this? Map for rosewood. Oh, we can knit a beanie. That's cool. Full face balaclava. All sorts. Clever. And all of these to keep our happiness down. Or up. Red and red. I like the little tick that it has. It's a nice touch. Kentucky Herald. Oh, it's not a basement. It's a toilet. Christ. That sneeze has been sat there for so long. I'm so glad that came out. Oh. Now dies because of a smoker's cough or smoker's sneeze. Whatever comes first. My God. If you found out how to use generators, I think you just need a magazine. Is he going to come through? Thank you, Papa Nixler. Knitting but no quilting. It might be out there somewhere. Maybe. I'm not going to lie. Didn't know there was a difference. I still don't know what the difference is. But it sounds cool. Whatever it is. And I bet you do a really good job of it. Because I'm always heavily impressed by it all. Because I suck at it. Let's just shift all of that out. Get those tortilla chips. Oh. I tapped Q like in a rush. Yeah, have you found the magazine? No. No, I've not. Yet to find one. I should probably get on it. Now that I've smoked, I'm a bit more content to do everything else. Wouldn't mind getting that truck in here as well and seeing if we can fill it up. I do quilt. Is that... I take it that's like bigger knitting. Is that how it works? You can also just get to electrical free now. I did see that. Yeah, that's a great touch. I really like that. It's a really good addition. Watch the gas station be empty. Don't. Oh, I need to sneeze again. It'll come. It'll come when I'm fighting. I know it. Don't forget to put the money on the cashier's desk. You never know when he's going to come back. Never be too careful. Right, you guys going to play ball and be nice? Oh, it's the truck. Actually a really good find. Just two totally different hobbies. God, yeah, that makes sense. I'm definitely going to look into it after this episode, because I am curious. That's a van, sir. You are right. I don't know why I say truck every single time. It's just like ingrained in my brain at this point. It's really annoying. Knitting seems hard. Yeah, knitting seems tough. Same with crocheting and stuff like that as well. I used to work with a lovely lady that crocheted. and she used to make these really cool little figures and stuff, and well, just loads of things basically. Always looked so fun, but always so tough. But I always want to learn how to do it. Be quite fun. Ah, see you later, man. Can you hear that? Does not look good. Does not sound good. Oh, just as the toasty barbarian leaves, he's left all of his bad luck behind. Oh, cheers, pal. Thank you very much. What we got? Also, wallets are bags, and you can find cash in them. I did see that. I think that's quite cool. I need to get that truck. Crocheting is easier than knitting. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right on that. I've never tried either, but I think you are right. Christ, I did not see him at all. Okay. That's our gas plan out the window. Can we maybe try and lure all of you guys around? Hello? Ah, we're going to get them all from the highway. That's not enough room. It's never enough room. Oh, we might do it. We'll get one more shout whilst we're out here. That guy in the backpack has just ruined all of my plans. This is how you died. Nope. Not today. Maybe how the chickens die. But I will not be joining their fate. Safe to say we're not getting gas though. Oh, we just got to go full... Oh, you're joking. This guy. We've given him enough space. We should be good. Right, yeah, let's do it. Now or never. Let's just do our running XP some wonders. Oh, please just be slow. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Please start, please start, please start. There we go. Just in time. Oh, get me out of there. Quickly too. That's cool. I wonder if we can get those going again. It's not the time for sightseeing. Oh my god. All of this, however, now looks very quiet. Oh, need to adjust my trousers. Terrible time. There we go. We're back, we're comfy. We are looking good. Didn't get cut running through the trees. I got very, very lucky not to. Watch the battery is dead and you get swamped. Imagine. That'd be a good way to end the stream. Totally the time, just a slow stroll through the neighbourhood. I wonder if... Have I gone past the junction yet? It's just dead stop. There's a few new cars in there that I wouldn't mind getting. But yeah, if we haven't gone through the junction, I think I'm going to head back to McCoy's. Probably a good time to do it. Screw it. No stopping this freight train. Whoa. Just tuck and weave our way slowly through. McCoy gets swarmed. Oh, I think it does, doesn't it? I mean, there's one way to find out. It used to. Kind of got to hope and pray it doesn't anymore. I'm not looking forward to this. Not one bit. I can already see the Zeds just taking over this place. If we set ourselves good to go. Whatever happens, happens. Okay, what we got? One gas can. Let's just add gas. Wouldn't mind seeing how much XP a crafted wall gives you as well. That's one thing I was trying to figure out earlier. Probably not the best time to do this, but I'm missing a hammer still. Is it in the truck? I'm sure there'll be another one here. Again, probably not the best time to look for this, but gotta do it at some point. For God's sake, Jim, I'm a zombie, not a miracle worker. First glimpse of McCoy in Build 42, and the place is absolutely wonderful. It's probably the best anything I've found since I've been in this game. It's wild. It's so good. Definitely recommend coming here. Carpentry. Guess it's just a ball peen hammer or a claw hammer. Rubber hose. I've actually been on the hunt for one of those. Wood glue, club hammer. Club hammer's what we've got, and that didn't work, but I will take them both. See if there's planks on the ground for now. Those in the truck. That in the truck. Tire iron in the bag. Nope. Is this Gavin or a new character? This is a new character. Yeah, I wanted to start completely fresh for the stream. I didn't want anyone having to either sit through a long stream they didn't really want to, or miss a whole episode or a death. So yeah, completely fresh guy. Fresh guy starting in Muldraugh. Yet to make it here yet, so it's the perfect time. One dull hatchet. But yeah, you're not missing too much, don't worry. It has been good fun though. Can you repair the metal bat? Where'd you see the metal bat? I'd like to think so though. Claw hammer and a bullpen. Nice. I'm going to take the claw hammer just to see. There we go. A butcher's hook. Allows you to butcher animals more easily while getting leather and more meat. Clever. Chicken hutch. Seems level 3 is the place to be. Let's just grab 2. I don't think you do. I don't think you do. I thought that as well, but it's a bullpen or claw hammer, I'm assuming. Anything metal. All favourites. Whoa. Guess we add these to favourites because I'm going to be using them all the time. What are we at right now? 34.4. That gets us to 50.4. Okay, it's not actually too bad. It's a lot better. Can we maybe just right click on this and build the wall? No, that's really annoying. If you click on it, you can see... Ah, got you. Clever. On the wrong thing again. Favourites. Ah, doesn't work for building. Weird. If you click on it, you can see what tools we're able to use. It gives you a whole list. It doesn't for this for some reason. Very weird. It does for crafting, but that's about it so far. We were at 50. Now it's 60. Get about 25 per wall. It's not really a ton. Do the job, but it'd be nice to have more. What about the chicken coop? Chicken hutch in Darkwood. Very fancy. Do you know what? We're never going to get rid of that big old thing, are we? 50 up to 70. Not that great. Open egg hatch door. Oh, clever. And we could just loot it from there. That's so cool. They've definitely put the work in for these. I enjoy it. Enjoy it a lot. Transport the chickens. They're now infested. Project Save the Chicken. Project Zomboid no more. Project Save the Chicken. That's what we're playing for. Transport the chickens. It's not a bad idea. Would be quite fun. Gonna keep all of those planks in the back. Maybe move them to the one close to home. It's not a bad idea. We have also got the rest of the day, so I'm just gonna have a quick mooch around. Wouldn't mind taking a wood glue, maybe some extra nails for the truck. Dump those planks, otherwise we're going to be heavily overweight for far too long. Tortilla chips, sort out our hunger. Claw hammer can stay in there. The tire iron I'd like to get in the bag. I'm dreading losing this truck. It's going to be a very sad day. There's so much gear in here. Can we get that on our belt? No. Bloody and worn. Maybe worth just trading it out though. Keep that in the truck just for good measure. Cheeky cigarette. For how little you find, they're not that great. I thought we'd have a bit more of a buffer, you know. More hammers. Any short blunt I should just take home, really. Another claw hammer. Project Fourth Horseman. It's basically the world you're living in. Medium handle. So far though, this place hasn't been too overrun. It's nice. More nails. And the duct tape can come with. Carpentry chisel, medium handle. Same old, same old. Circular saw blade going in. Just because. So we've got the space for it, we may as well. Sling all of that in there. Any extras from here? Handy knife is very handy. Otherwise, I think we just need to wait it out and sleep. Saw a cromulent archer come across a trailer in Louisville with 3 live turkeys in it. Didn't know they had turkeys in Build 42. Yeah, they got everything. Was it a turkey or a rooster? One of the two. They've got chickens, I know that much. Not too sure on turkeys, but I wouldn't be surprised. They're kind of going all out, and I love it. 20 smokes in a pack, and you need to smoke more often. Smoking is rough compared to Build 41. Build 41, you had like 4,000 cigarettes and only did 1 or 2 a day. That is absolutely right. It sucks. It really does. They have not made it easy. Turkeys, definitely. Now I really want to find a turkey. They're gobbled. Brilliant. I love that. Now I really need to find a turkey. If I can get some gobbling turkeys, that'd be a damn good day. Get those down. Keep the ginger ale on hand just in case. Can't hear any Zeds. It could be good. Very tired and very bored and very sad. Not ideal. I don't like that noise when you're sleeping in cars either. He like scrunches up and you can hear it and it sounds like someone's scratching and yeah, not nice. Water in a plastic bottle. Oh, he's getting hungry whilst asleep. Thirsty, sorry, whilst he's asleep. Very weird. He's not in a good state, is he? Snow globes. I know they're not quite Twinkies, but I'm sure you'll be happy enough. Remove them from the trailer and set them free. What a good lad. I do like him. He is a good egg. No pun intended. Oh, we're looking pretty good. Could always head next door whilst we're here. Yet to see that place. Now the helicopter's gone, I'm a bit more comfortable. Bit less scared. Brilliant. Don't know why I just went full sprint around that corner. That was a terrible idea. And we can't get in. Okay. That's all good. I can ignore this place quite comfortably for now. It's not like it's going anywhere. Speaking of Twinkies, a jelly roll. It's a nice guess. And a golf club. Worn. Nothing we need in that last one. Axe is great for locked doors. Yeah, I should have brought the axe with me just for that. It's a nice world to live in. Can you believe I'm still making chicken wings on White Castle sliders? Jealous. That's a big eating day. I don't think my body could hack it, to be fair. Axe is still in a chicken place. Yeah, I left in too much of a hurry and thought, nah, let's just go. Get me well away from this place. And the truck, the van, the car, the pickup truck. There we go. You get there in the end. It's still in the building. We need that or we're not going anywhere. Alright, let's try and get back home and see... Can we build a door yet? Need to get used to that. Those builder menus as well. Door. Must be placed in a door frame. We can. Definitely got like 14 planks still in the car, but I reckon we head back to base. We can't even do that anyway. Get a door on. Get it kind of sorted, I guess. Things back together, a door on, maybe 2 doors on, and then probably call it a day. I reckon that's the way we go. So we've done quite well for what we've got. Are we on day 10? We are. We've done our first 10 days. I'll take it. 10 days isn't too bad for one stream. Not bad going. Well, you aren't an American. You'd be eating like that if you lived over in the States. A very good point. And I would not stop either. My portion control is basically non-existent. It's a big problem. So I've literally just got the luck of having a good metabolism. Otherwise I'd be a chonker for sure. That's not good. There goes the engine. It's crazy. I'm literally skin and bones, but eat like a linebacker. Yeah, I'm right behind you on that, to be fair. Terrible for it. Ah, that was new. Do you guys see that? I don't want to shut the car off, but... is this a stream-only character? It is, yeah. He won't be having his own standalone run in the real world. He will strictly be for the streams. I've got a lot of time off over Christmas, so I plan to get him out a lot, I think, if I can. Or as much as I can, at least, anyway. And then, yeah, of course, main guy's still going to be going strong. Brilliant. Imagine this is where we go down. Not having it. Let's get back to the car. Let's just get out before we get too cocky. It's my only trouble with playing for a long time is I do just get way too confident and get myself hurt. We are not doing that today. Gluttony for the win. You know it, boy. It's the best. Christ. But yeah, the main character will still go strong. He'll still be getting daily episodes, even on stream days apparently. That's new. Alright, let's just tuck and weave our way through. Nailed it. This end should actually be fairly quiet now too. Yeah, this place is dead quiet. Helicopter has worked wonders for us. Let's just get ourselves tucked in nicely. Ah, okay, maybe not for this point. Nom nom Mackie. Just on a whim, check YouTube, something to watch, and this was here. The best surprise. I hate to disappoint you. You've come pretty much right at the end of the stream. Needs to be opened first. Yeah, I've probably got maybe another 15 minutes in me, but I'm glad you made it. It's a welcome surprise. So many episodes. How many episodes have you recorded? Are you 2 in front? At the moment, I'm actually up to date. I think tonight I'm maybe going to get one done for tomorrow, and then I've got a few hours during the day that I'm just going to kill some time, maybe get some bits recorded for over Christmas, and then after that I've got just free time, so I'll be able to get up to date. But yeah, right now I'm pretty up to date. I think I'm 1 episode ahead. Nothing too crazy. Alright, we're good. It's all good. I'll restart from the beginning after the end. I love to hear that. Still better than no streams at all. Yeah, I have missed them. So I went for a bit of just struggling to be able to sit and play it, or just sit and play games for a very long time in general. Had so much just extra stress with starting uni and things like that I just got a bit overwhelmed and just decided not to do anything and just stick to recording. And even that was a bit much on some days, but I think I'm sort of finding my flow again, which is good. And yeah, once I do find my feet properly, streaming and recording, then it'll be a good, healthy mix of both, and I'm kind of excited for it. Plenty more to come. Come on, fella. So I think Build 42 definitely came at the right time. Because if it came even like a month earlier, I would have just had like definitely not as much energy. Better do more live streams. They're enjoyable when I'm eating. Like Paddy Pambington. Yeah, I do quite enjoy a live stream. They're just very time consuming, as old Dree said. But I think most of the gameplay is pretty raw anyway. I just cut out like the boring bits, really. Well, not really boring, but the slow bits. The bits that I can't really talk over. So it helps with this because I can talk to you. But when I'm just sat talking to myself, I kind of lose focus and forget to say words, if that makes sense. It's a real fine balance. Door. Of course. A ball peen hammer. Yo, how's it going, man? How are you? Yeah, I've definitely found my flow a bit more recently, which is nice. Are we ever going to get back to Arthur? You are. I'm editing it as we speak. I've got like 90% of it done. I just need to finish it off, but it's ending in a nice way that you will like, is all I can say. So it's not a full feature long episode. It's kind of a half episode. I think it's like 15 minutes long, but it does wrap a story up nicely. You will have that over Christmas, don't worry. Just got to get round to it. So this dropped and everything was such a rush, and yeah, just got a bit too ahead of myself, but we're getting there. Slowly but surely. He is coming back around. We've got 1 doorknob and 2 hinges. We just need 4 more planks, I think. I did use all 4, didn't it? Yeah. Be surprised if they change that recipe. Really like the slow pace and you can actually see everything. Yeah, I get you. It's nice to show it off, to be fair. I think that's half the reason I do prefer streams. We just need this ground floor door. The goat of Build 41. He did absolutely tank it, didn't he? He really did. Door. But yeah, you'll be happy with his roundup, I reckon. Did you get him tuberculosis? He's been coughing his way out of town. Imagine. There's a nice roundup for you. We'll just kill him off. True Arthur style. I got this game about 1.5 years ago, and your playthrough of Teat taught me so much. I really liked that over the generic 101 tips and tricks videos, etc. Yeah, I'm terrible at doing tutorials. I did try one once before, but I kind of just go off on tangents too much, and it almost just ends up being irrelevant things. But playing a game and being able to talk about it whilst playing it, my brain just understands it so much more, and I can like filter it off better and show you things more, and it just works. It's good. I do enjoy it, and I'm glad you did learn stuff from it. That's kind of the reason I started this channel. So I'm glad that has pulled through. That is actually really nice to hear. You prefer streams because of the fourth horseman? Of course, yeah. Nah, all of you are great fun. I love the chats. Love you guys actually pointing things out for me as well, because I just miss so many things recording. Recording blindness really is real. But I think on that note, I'm probably going to love you and leave you. I've got some stretching of legs to do, some catching up to do before. I think I'm going for a climb tonight, actually. So I've probably got some catching up to do before I go climbing, some food to eat, and the rest. He channels as Todd Howard of It Just Works. Pretty much, yeah. Exactly that, yeah. If you just do this, it just works. And it does. I mean, you're prime example right there. No cutting, no editing, no cocking about. Just works. If you just hit things, just works. It's the only way. Thank you for streaming. Love your videos. It's a pleasure to have you, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you swung by. I don't think I've ever seen you down here before. So, yeah, it's a pleasure to see you. But anyway, now it's the power gout. It's always the way. Thanks again for a rad morning viewing. It's a pleasure, man. Have a lovely Christmas and all the rest. New Year, whole holiday season. Spend time with family, friends. Do whatever makes you happy. Just enjoy the time. You all deserve it. And all the rest. Yeah. Have a lovely time. Thanks again for the memberships as well, Nixler. You're a legend. And thanks for all the donations in between. And the other memberships. I'm sure Poppy and Fire Nation threw some in as well. The Nomad, he got some in there. Legends, all of you. Have a lovely Christmas, and thanks again for keeping me company. Makes the game so much more enjoyable. But I'll see you on the other side, probably after Christmas. The thumbs up all round. I'll see you next time. Peace.